Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, good whatever time of day it is for you. Good day. Now I know the title says D&D and Dark Souls. We are going to get to the Dark Souls, but we have a new player jumping into our Out of the Abyss campaign. His name is Cold One. Welcome to the stream.
Hi, thanks for having me, man. I'm super excited to get down to this.
Now I recall you saying earlier in the Discord that you also stream.
I do. I do a little bit of stuff over on Twitch. I'm very much still figuring it out.
Yeah, like I used to be on Twitch. Now I'm on DLive. It's I don't know. I just have a little bit of personal issues with Twitch, but yeah, if you want an audience, that's really where you got to go.
Yeah, that's the unfortunate thing. I definitely understand what you're saying there. They've made some decisions I'm not crazy about either.
Yeah, but if you need like any hints or tips, or just you're trying to figure out, I assume you're using something like Streamlabs OBS.
Yeah, I use base OBS.
Yeah, like we have a few streamers on my channel. Many of them don't stream anymore, but let's see who is on my channel that still streams. Amber still streams. Clearly, I stream. Where are the other ones? Honestly, I think we're the last two. Occasionally, Crownecker streams. Crownecker's a weird one. Like, he'll stream pretty hardcore for like a month, and then he'll disappear for 3 or 4 months, and then come back later.
It's like my favorite YouTubers.
But yeah, so anyway, we got your character sheet up in the Roll20. You already see it?
Yes.
Okay, and you got the calculator for the chicken dinner, right?
Yep, looking at it over here in this other window.
And what kind of character were you considering making?
Okay, so this is a concept I came up with. I've not played a ton of D&D, but the games I have played, I've basically been the same dude over and over and over. So I want to try something very different from my weird dwarven bard.
Sounds good.
I kind of have this picture of a Clint Eastwood-esque kind of like lore-friendly cowboy kind of guy. And that's the way I really want to roll.
I like it.
Okay.
Especially since you're going to be hooked up with a bear samurai. A bear samurai and a cowboy hooking up. That sounds like a dream B-rated movie.
There's definitely a story there, yeah.
Okay, so I assume you want to have like 6 shooters.
I mean, if I could, that'd be great, but I didn't know if that was an option, so I was kind of didn't plan for it.
Technically, we can have them in D&D. The rules behind them are like it's a bit weird. Yes, they're considered advanced technology.
Okay.
But like in my games, I've had firearms before. Just balancing around them is tough. And coming up with like an excuse for why you would have them is the trickiest part.
Yeah, I don't think it's necessary. I mean, it would be like there's a coolness factor, but I'm not married to them. I was kind of thinking, based on what I know from Player's Handbook, I just thought I'd go Ranger and maybe just do bow stuff.
Okay, yeah, and you could have hand crossbows. Like you could dual wield hand crossbows or something.
That'd be sick as shit.
And then later on, like when it becomes lore friendly, you could eventually get a pistol. Yeah, here, like I just found like pistols, but this is like the kind of old fashioned pistols that you only one shot, then you gotta like jam in the gunpowder.
Pirate style.
Yeah, it's like a 1d10 Pearson. So range 30 to 90. Nothing too broken, but then you have revolvers.
That sounds, I like
which, yeah, so you don't have to worry about that reloading stat. And it goes all the way up to antimatter rifles. So they have stats for like crazy stuff going on. But yeah. Okay, so you're thinking Ranger.
Yeah, that was kind of what I was thinking.
Okay, what race?
I like the idea of a half elf, because human. I don't want to play a role playing game and be just a guy.
Hey, well,
But
hey, I've been a human all my life. It's been working out for me so far.
yeah. You know, I don't play a human on TV, but I am one out here.
All right.
So I want to mix it up a little bit.
All right. So half elf ranger. Let's see. I'm looking at the bonuses half elves get. And
Okay.
sorry about that beep. And my roommate just used a microwave and she forgot she has anything in there. It happens a few times during my stream. Where's the page for half elf? Okay, here we go. So you get a 2-point bonus to your charisma and 2 points to anything else.
Okay.
Let's see. Alignment, pretty much whatever. Size, medium, speed, 30. You get dark vision, which is good, because you're in the Underdark. Do you know what the Underdark is?
Only barely.
Think of it as like a completely new continent, but underground.
Okay.
And is usually where all the bad stuff reside. You know, you get your Dark Elves, you get your Drugar. The Drugar are pretty much like the Dark Dwarves version of the Dark Elves.
Okay.
You got your Doros, which are like insane gnomes, who used to be enslaved by the Dugar, but Dark Elves pretty much slave anything they could get. You got your special demons, your aberrations. There's all the really nasty stuff for the Underdark, and it's usually very dark. Very few light sources, so dark vision is going to be helpful. Okay, so first we'll get your stats going.
Okay.
Did you already finish it up? And like, do you have any? So you need help on what suggestions you should do for your character?
No, I want dexterity and wisdom. Just because the book told me so.
Well, yeah, I would recommend having at least a 2-point bonus in your dexterity. So getting it to at least a 14 or 15. If you max it out to 15, and then if you use your ability score bonuses, because like I said, dark half elves get a +2 bonus in charisma, and 2 other ability scores of your choice go up by 1. So you could choose dexterity for that and push it up to 16. Then you get a 3-point bonus on your dexterity.
Ooh.
And wisdom, that's pretty much for your spell casting.
Okay. So, I mean, that seems pretty straightforward. You know, I've pumped dexterity up to 15 and wisdom up to 14 here before any sort of modifiers.
Okay, so you used up 16 points out of your 27.
Wow, yes, exactly correct.
I've done this a lot.
But I have absolutely no idea what to do with these other attributes here.
Well, if you're gonna stick strictly to ranged, let's see. I think you need a minimum amount of strength to use the really big bows. Let me see what that is. And strength also determines how much you could carry. And what a lot of D&D players tend to do is carry all of their worldly possessions with them at every moment of their life. So you tend to get weighed down a lot. Let's see, longbow. Okay, I guess in 5th edition they probably don't have strength requirements anymore. So, oh, thank you for the follow, Lowrider. Welcome to the Choppy Crew.
Oh, my friends love that guy.
Yeah, please say something in chat so I know you're not a bot. Yeah, I've been having a weird issue with crazy names joining me and then instantly leaving, so I think I have a bot issue. Like a follow bot, because I know on Twitch, I see streamers get follow botted. What that is, it's like somebody creates a follow bot, but they test it on random streamers, and if you get caught with a follow bot, you could have your channel deleted.
Jesus.
So yeah, they'll test it on this like any random low tier streamer just to make sure it works.
Yeah.
So it hasn't been an issue on DLive. I even brought it up to the DLive support team. They don't see any issues with well, they haven't seen any botting, but you never know.
Right. Yeah, I've not had that happen to me on Twitch, but I do get random like gibberish accounts that show up and they're like, "Come buy followers at this weird Bitly link," and
Uh,
it's
yeah,
not good.
yeah, I've had that, but I've actually had a person try to sell me followers, or like you know,
What?
yeah. He was going like all salesman. I'm like, it wasn't a bot. It's like because I was actually talking to him, and then like getting friendly, and then he went into a sales pitch. I was like, okay, you're good, buddy, but no. All right. So another reason to get a little bit of points of strength is rangers could wear up to medium-sized armor, and that could
Okay.
get a little heavy, depending on the kind of armor you end up getting.
So maybe like 13, 14.
Yeah, 12, 13, 14 like that will be fine.
And then we got Constitution, Intelligence, and Charisma.
Yeah, well, Constitution, that's how tough you are. If you're going to take a hit, you want to have a high con. Intelligence, just so you know, Star King's character is not very intelligent at all.
Okay.
Yeah, the intelligence is his dump stat, so I don't think he put any points in there. But it would be pretty funny having a dumb cowboy and a dumb samurai trying to figure their way out of the Underdark.
Yeah, we could either have like a brains and brawn dynamic or a complete just like two dunderheads lost.
Yeah, like a 10 and 11 is considered an average human stat. So if you're having like 8 or 9, you'll be below average intelligence. So you probably didn't get your GED growing up.
Okay.
Hey, Mystic Rin is in chat, and yes, she votes for Dumb Cowboy.
Ooh.
Hey, aren't you up pretty late, Mystic Rin? Like, isn't it like, what, 2 a.m. for you? Wait, no, it's like 4 a.m.
Oof.
But hey, welcome to the stream. Yeah, like half my followers are in, overseas.
Huh.
Yeah, Mystic Rin and Cranky Pants are in the Netherlands. Single Sushi is in, Scotland. Forget where Sorelli is. He's somewhere over there. Okay, it's
Yeah.
2:20 a.m. for you. Oh, Rin. Now, I'm not ending the stream, but I want you to see what I got for the end stream. I also commissioned Rin to do an outro for me, and this is what we ended up with. All right, just wanted to show that a little bit. And thank you for the follow. What's it? Brendy? Brende? Welcome to the Choppy Crew. Okay, so let's see. You said you're going to put your dex at 15. Your wisdom at
Yeah.
14. What was you
That's
going
what
to put your strength at?
13.
Yeah. For Constitution, I would recommend at least a 10, so you don't take a negative to that.
Okay. Then let's definitely bump that to 10. See, 12 is when I get the modifier, right? So that's
Yeah.
probably the way to go. Let's put that at 12. Let's make it so that maybe I can live a little bit.
Okay, so let's see. 9, 16, 21, 25. You have 2 more points left.
Yeah.
Now, you are getting a 2-point bonus to your charisma.
Right. So I guess the decision I need to make here is, do I want my cowboy to be stupid, or do I want my cowboy to be, or I guess stupid and a little suave, or not so suave and decent?
Stupid and suave has my vote.
That
Welcome to the voice chat, Rin.
Hi.
Yeah, I met Ren a little bit earlier today. Gave me a lot of tips on how the character sheet works and stuff. So that's a huge thank you for that again.
Always here to help, even though I don't know much.
Yeah, this is your first D&D campaign you've ever played, right, Ren?
Yeah, it is actually.
Yeah, so like we have a lot of rookies here, so I've been trying to give everybody a little bit of breaks. I want to, which is weird saying that, seeing as how many character deaths we've had so far.
A lot.
I think Rin's character is the last OG character.
No sushi also, right?
Oh,
Technically.
oh yeah, that's right. Technically, we did kind of warp her character a little bit. Okay, because I'm thinking like if we lose your character and Sushi's character, that kind of gets rid of a really big major plot in the game. Because you're currently being hunted
Yeah.
down by the Dark Elf jailers for breaking out. But if your characters die, there's no purpose for them to follow the group anymore.
No pressure.
So yeah, don't die.
I try, in case you have noticed.
All right. I think I know what I want to do.
All right.
I'm going to bump wisdom down to 13.
Okay, you get 2 extra points back.
And I'm going to put intelligence at 12 and leave charisma at 8.
All right.
Which is going to be hard for me. I like to play the talky talk characters, so this will be different.
Well, here's the thing with charisma. Charisma is all about force of personality, and not just like good looks. Like you could be ugly as sin, but be a decent talker. Try to compensate for your charisma.
Oh, I know.
Or you could just be like terrible at talking, but still kind of good looking. Like maybe like I don't know. Can you do like the old school cowboy speak?
I can try.
Well, it's just like an idea in my head. Like you try to be suave, but you sound so much like an old John Wayne kind of character. Nobody could really understand what you're saying.
Yes!
I like that. That's awesome. Yeah, I can play around with that a little bit. Let me see here. I don't want to do a John Wayne impression because then everybody will know I can't do impressions. But if I try and maybe drop it down a little bit and kind of twang it up just a little, I'm out here. It's very dark. I have no idea where I am.
Oh yeah, definitely throwing a whole bunch of like southern slang in there too.
Yeah, the night is mighty dark. Hell is powerful hot, and frankly, I just want out. I just want out.
Sounds good.
I stand this idea pretty much.
Okay, so let's see. As a half elf, you get 2 points in your charisma, and you can increase any other 2 stats by 1 point. So go ahead and do that now.
I'm gonna do dexterity and wisdom.
Awesome. And I believe as a ranger, your saving throws are dexterity and wisdom, right? Let me see.
Good question.
No, strength and dexterity. So go ahead and click the save proficiencies next to strength and dexterity.
Okay.
Now we go over your proficiencies. If you want to click on the skills box.
All right.
As a ranger, you get to choose 3 from the following list I'm about to give you.
Okay.
Animal handling, athletics, insight, investigation, nature, perception, stealth, and survival.
Let's see. I know stealth would be handy, but the character that's kind of forming in my head, I feel would be very bad at it. So I won't go with that.
I guess your spurs will make too much noise.
Yeah, they jingle, jangle, jingle.
Jingle jangle.
Let's see. I like investigate. Like, he's not the smartest guy, but maybe he could like pick up on some stuff. You know, he's a little intuitive.
No, that works. Go ahead and click the drop down and put yes underneath proficient. And so with Star King's character, the background for his character is like he was kind of like squired to a lord, or whatever the samurai version of that is. And he's actually pretty proficient with dealing with animals, like getting beast of war, like war horses, war dogs, and stuff like that. So he knows how to ride a horse, even though he's a giant freaking bear. So it'd have to be a pretty big draft horse for him.
Yeah, I'd really like to see that.
So I don't know if you also want to go the route where like you're really good at handling animals to like ride into battle.
I do like that idea. I feel like what is a cowboy without his horse?
Exactly.
A sad
So what's
cowboy?
a very sad cowboy?
Oh,
So
that
we'll
sounds like
definitely
a
go with the big yes there.
that sounds like a country song.
Yeah. Also, one step above a samurai is a daimyo.
A daimyo.
Daimyo. Daimyo.
Well, technically,
Daimyo. Daimyo.
daimyo.
Daimyo. Yeah.
Yeah, like I've heard the word, so I only assume that's the way you pronounce it. But
Yeah.
but
Either
technically,
that
since
or shogun.
Shogun, I think it's like top tier. But with you
Yeah.
guys, the way D&D works is like when you're level from 1 to 4, you're considered like kind of rookie adventurers, and you're not considered a full-fledged adventurer until you hit level 5. So
Mhm.
while Star King is a samurai class, he's technically like just not a full-fledged samurai until he hits level 5, and then he'll be considered like a full-fledged samurai.
Hmm.
Yeah, like level 1 to 4, that's everybody's like training levels.
Great. And is he Ronin? Below samurai is a Ronin.
I'm not sure that's true because Ronin are samurais without a lord.
Yeah, I'm looking it up. I see a lot of different things.
Yeah, it's like I'm trying to go through my memory because I used to be pretty into samurais a long time ago, but that was a while.
Like,
Alright, so
what did I do?
so Cole, you have one more to pick from.
Let me look it down. Oh wait. No, that's different. Okay.
What'd you
That's
say?
different.
Insight was on there?
Yes, insight is on there.
Okay, I'm trying to decide between insight and athletics because I feel like either one would be relevant.
Well, you know what insight is, right?
You know, now that you ask me, I do not.
I love this.
Okay, insight is your ability to tell somebody's motive. So
Okay.
you could tell if somebody's lying to you or somebody's trying to like cover the truth, trying to be sneaky with what they're saying.
Mm-hmm.
Or like with their body movements, you could tell if they're trying to, like grab something behind their back without you seeing.
Yeah, that's the way to go then. I like the sound of that a lot.
All right. Okay, and as a half elf, you get something called skill versatility. So you get to pick 2 more skill proficiencies.
Oh. All right, well, we'll pick athletics for one of them.
Smart.
And what beyond that? Let's see. What is nature exactly?
It's your knowledge on nature. So if you're out in the forest, like you could be able to tell like what berries are poisonous, what is not. You'll have a little bit of knowledge on certain animals, like basic animals, and the higher your skill goes, the more exotic kind of animals, so you can tell who's friendly, how to react around some animals to not make them hostile.
Uh-huh.
Like that, yeah, basic stuff like that. Like it's your knowledge
That's
on natural stuff.
that sounds cool, but now I am distracted by the idea of sleight of hand, and I think that's what I'm going to go with because I feel like you got to be a quick draw, you know?
It makes sense.
It makes a lot of sense. I haven't used that one yet, though. I also have sleight of hand. I mean, I think. I don't know anymore. I'm tired.
All right, now we're gonna pick your background.
Okay.
Now this
This
is
is the
like,
fun part.
yeah, what were you before you became an adventurer?
Okay.
So what's the kind of story you're going with in your mind on this character, so we can find a good background for you? Because I got a list of the basic backgrounds here. If you're using D&D Beyond, I think you should have a full list of the backgrounds. Because I also got a lot of third-party backgrounds too from the Kobold Press books.
Ooh.
So that's why I'm not giving you the list right now. I want to see like come up with like what you think your character's background is, and then I could come up with whatever we have in the books that makes the closest sense.
Yeah. So I'm thinking, I mean, it's kind of cliche, but it is a fantasy game. I like the idea of being a wanderer. So that's definitely, I kind of want that, you know, the boy never had a home until he's finally laid down on Boot Hill. That's what I'm thinking. And other than that, I mean, one of the things that I thought of while I was at work was Rangers have that favored enemy. And I thought, if I could come up with a decent reason for that to be what it is, then that could tie into a backstory. But then I realized I don't know enough about the Underdark to know what this character would have encountered.
Well, okay, well, your character isn't going to be born in Underdark.
Okay.
Like, aside from Rin's character, because Rin's playing the Dark Elf, everybody else were captured by the Dark Elves, and they were imprisoned in the Underdark. Your character, that's not going to happen with your character. You and Star King are going to have different reasons for being in there. Like, you're on a mission for something. I just need to come up with a good story for that. So you guys were tasked to go down to the Underdark. So, yeah, like, if you want to have, like, a preferred enemy that makes sense to your background, like, the most typical cliche ones is, like, your village or your family were attacked by X creature, like orcs or gnolls or goblins.
Yeah.
So you have a certain hatred for them. Or your mentor, whoever trained you to, you know, be a ranger or a cowboy or whatever, taught you to hunt a particular type of creature because they were like a menace to whatever part of the land you're on.
I got it.
Or like they killed your lover, like mine.
Yeah.
I did come up with one at work, and it was the first thing you said under cliche. So I'm gonna remix it a little bit here. Because I think I have a fun idea. All right, so my character, his whole goal was to own land. He wanted a homestead. And he had it for a moment until this wizard is the word I'll use. Showed up running from some adventuring party or something, and he opens a portal and summons a couple of fiends, and then they have this fight on my property, destroy my whole homestead, ruin the land. So I tell you what, I hate fiends.
That works for me.
Okay.
All right, let's see here. So, a couple things pop into mind. Like, I was going to lean towards Hermit, but since you say you want to own land, that wouldn't go well with Hermit. But Outlander also works out. Like, you are away from civilization, like you're in the wilds, but you want to be like... It sounds like your character wants to be off the grid, but own land.
Absolutely.
So Outlander might work out. Nomad, it sounds like you became a nomad after that event. But nomads are usually part of tribes. Seems like you want to be the lone cowboy.
Yeah.
So Outlander is the only thing that's really coming to mind.
Okay, then let's go with that.
All right. Now, as an Outlander, you get 2 skill proficiencies, one in athletics, one in survival. You said you already picked athletics for your with that halfling thing, so you could pick something else instead now.
Okay. What'd you say the other one was? It was athletics and what?
Survival.
Okay, so we'll throw that on there.
Very handy in the dark, by the way.
Good to know.
Yeah, it's the only way they've been able to find food.
Yeah,
Which is-
we suck at finding food.
Let's man, I guess nature. I think nature makes sense.
Okay.
Yes. Alright.
You also get 1 tool proficiency in any musical instrument of your choice.
Okay.
Harmonica is the first thing that comes to mind.
Yeah. Yeah. Or can I go full Roy Rogers and just have like a little guitar?
Yes, you
A
can.
banjo!
A guitar, banjo, whatever you want.
I want a little rough stringed guitar that has seen a lot of bad days.
All right. So underneath you see where you have custom 1, custom 2, and so on. Go ahead and fill in one of those and put guitar.
Ah, yes, my guitar
Oh.
skill.
You
Yeah.
and Rosalie are gonna have such a good time together. Oh my
Yeah.
lord.
Yeah, Rosalind is our bard. It was
Yeah.
played by Caramel, who likes to ham it up a lot.
She
Great.
does. It's amazing.
Yeah. So and proficiency, to make sure you put yes there.
Okay. Yes.
All right. You get to pick 1 extra language. So if you go to background, there should be a box up top that says languages.
Uh-huh.
As a half elf, you already know Common, Elvish, and then 1 extra language, and your background gives you another extra language, so you can have 4 languages.
Okay.
So Common and Elvish are the first 2, and then pick any 2 other languages.
As a traveler, I'm thinking a couple other racial languages would be good. So how about just like Dwarvish and is Orcish a thing?
Yes,
Okay, then how about those 2?
so that works out perfectly. In fact, like I didn't want to say, like I didn't want to metagame, but nobody in the party speaks Dwarvish, and they've been missing a lot of things because of that.
Gonna say it, but
Yeah.
thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, they're in a dark dwarf city, so a lot of people have been saying a lot of mean things behind their back without them knowing it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
you just stop right there, partner. Now we know what they're saying.
And let's see. Okay, and then now here's your feature, and you could put this underneath your background, underneath Outlander. I'm just
Okay.
going to read this paragraph. We'll sum it down afterwards.
Okay.
You have excellent memory for maps and geography, and you can always recall the general layout of terrain, settlements, and other features around you. In addition, you can find food and fresh water for yourself and up to 5 other people each day, provided that the land offers berries, small game, water, and so forth. Wow, this would have been super useful early in the game when everybody was starving.
Why? Where have you been so long? We needed you. We've been starving and eating gnoll meat.
Oh, okay, 1 person been eating no meat. Everybody else been eating like fungus that they've been finding on the walls.
And
What,
magic mushrooms.
That make
Oh.
you grow and shrink.
Yeah.
Very,
What,
very,
uh,
very.
Over here.
Okay,
What's
so
the feature called?
it's called Wanderer.
Okay. Because I've got the player's handbook. I just went ahead and bought the player bundle.
Okay,
Um,
that's the best way
make
to
my
go.
own life a lot easier. Yeah. Let's see. What did we say here? War, walk, wander. I don't see it. Here. Oh yeah, I could just search like a smart person. I can just type wander into the search bar and see. Here we go.
It's-
Got it.
You learn as you go.
Yep. Okay, cool. So, excellent memory. Food, fresh water. All right. Cool. Let me.
Right, yeah, just copy and paste.
And this goes in background. You said.
Yeah.
Okay. Doot, doot. Cool.
Okay, now in your racial traits, let's see. You got dark vision, 60 feet.
Okay.
You have Fey ancestry, which gives
That
you
sounds fun.
yeah. You get advantage against charm, like yeah, charm spells, and magic cannot put you to sleep. And you get
Okay.
skill versatility, which you get those 2 extra skills. And that should be it for your racial abilities.
All right.
Now we get some fun stuff here. We get to roll up your personality traits.
Love this part.
Hooray!
All right, so do you know how to roll on D20?
I
No.
showed you. Left
Oh,
top corner.
yes,
Remember?
yes, I do.
All right. For your personality trait, I want you to roll a D8.
Okay. click that, and I have to look at chat, right? So
Yep.
4.
Okay. Your personality trait. I have a lesson for every situation, drawn from observant nature.
Now this reminds me of a time down in Oklahoma way when I saw a man drown in a puddle,
I love it.
and so forth.
I love this so much already. Isn't it Sunday yet?
Almost there, Ren. Okay,
Okay, good.
next is your ideals. Now, ideals does
Okay.
affect your alignment, but I'm pretty flexible on this. If you roll up something that doesn't really match the kind of alignment you want, you could pick whatever alignment you want. So we could always re-roll this if it doesn't really match your character.
Okay.
So roll a d6.
All right. And I got 6.
All right, well, this is a flexible one. It's called Glory. I must earn glory and battle for myself and my clan.
Okay.
And that's open to any alignment.
Nice.
Yeah, that was the only one that was open to any alignment, so you lucked out there. Next up is your bond. When you're ready, roll a d6.
All right. Do that again. Which bow, and I got another 6.
You on a roll.
Oh. I get what you did there, Ren.
Thank you. I tried.
I'm looking at the list here in front of me, and
So,
I'm real excited about this one.
All right, yeah. So, Ren, what you're missing out on is his bond is, it is my duty to provide children to sustain my tribe.
You know,
I love this.
when I say homestead, I mean it in every sense of the word.
Oh, Rosie's gonna have so much fun with you.
All right, now the most fun one is the flaw.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead and roll d6.
And I gotta say, am I doing this right?
Yeah, it says roll in d6.
Huh.
Let me highlight this and. Yeah, it's. I don't know what's going on, but you're fine.
Triple 6s, baby.
All right, so your flaw is, don't expect me to save those who can't save themselves. It is nature's way that the strong thrive and the weak perish.
Well, okay, so my flaw is I'm a dick.
Yep. Yeah, you respect the strong and the weak. You know, they get what they deserve.
Okay, I could do that.
Like you're raised on a farm. Like if the calf ain't strong and ain't spooning on her mama's titties, it's not gonna live like that.
It's gonna become a hamburger.
Huh.
Fuck yeah.
So yeah, I remember Sorelia. He lost a character because of his flaw.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, well, the party ended up killing up that character. They thought he
I
was.
mean,
Everybody thought he was a murderer. Because in this game,
I tried to save him.
Was
Don't-
he a murderer?
no, they thought he
He
was.
Oh, great.
Well, I see. Like the thing is, it's like early in the campaign, they got hooked up with like a bunch of NPCs, and a big theme in this campaign is people are going insane. Even the player characters can go insane because demons are rising up and they're kind of affecting everybody's mind.
Okay.
So early on, when they were set up camp, they woke up and one of the characters was dead, killed in their sleep,
Dun dun dun.
and nobody knew who it was.
Well, now we do.
So yeah, they went on, and you know, nobody knew who he was. But then, like Sorelia's character was already kind of crazy and was doing weird stuff, so they suspected it was his character. So they were looking for any excuse to kill him, and they did. And it turned out he wasn't the murderer because somebody else got murdered after that.
Huh.
I tried to save him, but
You know, some people just don't want to be saved.
true.
Okay. Now, you know, let's go back to core stats. I forgot to do something here.
All right.
All right, your hit points. So, as a ranger, you start off with 10 hit points before we add in your con bonus. And I'm putting you at level 4. So what you can do is you
Okay.
could either roll a d10 for those 3 levels, or you take the average, which is 6. So you could take 6 hit points for each level, or you could risk it by rolling the dice.
I'm gonna take the 6s.
Okay, so you will be at 28 hit points. With your Constitution bonus, that's a +1 for each level, you'll be at 32 hit points.
Seriously?
Yep, he's a ranger.
Holy
You're a wizard, Rin. You're
You're now our new tank, just so you know.
no, you are a
I know
paperback.
That's not a good idea.
No, it's like no, Sushi's playing a fighter Dragonborn. No, wait, she's now playing a ranger Dragonborn, I think. She changed it up. And Star King is playing a fighter, a Bear King fighter, and he really tanked out his character. I think he's at 44 hit points.
Damn.
Yeah, and he's wearing heavy armor too.
Jesus.
So you're fine on tanks. So Rin, stop going up to monsters. You're a wizard. What?
Yes, but I'm also like you know my flaws. Like I have to roleplay my flaws. Like I cannot stick to a plan unless it's my own. And when people do stupid shit, I just go in balls crazy and just start shooting shit.
I think your flaw is that you don't stick to your own plans.
No, I don't stick to plans, and I always follow my own plan. It's my personality trait.
Yeah, so very conflicted character.
Yes, I'm
Okay.
very complex.
So let's see. 32. I give everybody inspiration at the beginning. I think we have everything already set up for the core stats. Oh, your experience. Since you're level 4, you have 2,700 experience. And I think to get level 5 is 6,500. Let me double check that.
Okay.
Yeah, 6,500. Okay, and if we go to class here, Ranger. Now, you could put all 4 levels into Ranger, but you could split that up amongst any other class you want. So you could be a level 3 Ranger and a level 1 Bard or whatever. Or if you want to be really silly for the class, you could pick 4 different classes and put 1 level in there. I think that was a joke. Somebody actually had a YouTube video where he was a level 12 character, but he had 1 point in every single class. And the Dungeon Master's like, okay, you can do this, but you have to make it make sense. So he pretty much just went to like every adventuring guild trying to learn their trade, but he was so unlikable they kept kicking him out.
That is a big mood, though.
Yeah, that's great. I'm trying to decide if I want to put like 1 level in something else, and I think I might just go pure range.
No, that works, because you can only get a maximum of 20 levels. So if you start spreading them out, you'll never hit your level 20 Ranger stuff.
Oh, well, forget that then.
Alright, okay, we're going to keep it on class here, and let's see what you get for your Ranger abilities. Okay, your favorite enemy. Now, don't look at the... Actually, I'm D&D Beyond, so they might update this. I got the actual physical book, and they changed something to Ranger. Because early on, it was pretty underpowered. So they updated it, and I need to go to D&D, the Unearthed Arcana, to find the revised Ranger stuff. But since you're on D&D Beyond, you might have to update it stuff.
I might. So I didn't actually, I thought I was going to use D&D Beyond, but I ended up buying the Player's Bundle here on Roll20.
Hopefully that's updated.
Yeah, how can I tell?
Okay, well, I'm going to read out what favorite enemy does in the updated version.
Okay.
Beginning at first level, you have a significant experience, or sufficient experience studying, tracking, hunting, and even talking to a certain type of enemy commonly encountered in the wilds. Choose a type of favorite enemy: beast, fae, humanoid, monstrosities, or undead. You gain a 2-point bonus to damage rolls with weapon attacks against a creature of that chosen type. Additionally, you have advantage on wisdom survival checks to track your favorite enemy, as well as on intelligence checks to recall information on them. When you gain this feature, you also learn 1 language of your choice, typically one spoken by your favorite enemy or creature associated with it. However, you are free to pick any language you wish to learn.
Okay.
Does that match what you're seeing?
Almost. The only difference is under choose a type of favorite enemy, it's like a much longer list.
Okay, well, I'll let you pick from... You said you wanted Fiend. Is it on your list?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, you can pick Fiend.
Okay.
What is that though?
You know, I'm gonna look at the monster manual, look up some fiends. Yes, I want to say they're demons, but they're not exactly like. Yeah, they're like demons and devils. Like they're all
Okay.
considered fiends.
We haven't come across those, have we?
You came across the Demigorgon.
Oh, that's also one of those things.
Yeah, he is the prince of demons.
Ew.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah. No, I get it. Bad boys. Don't touch.
Well, I
Yeah.
really don't like that feller.
Yeah, in fact, hell, if the entire party is level 20, they have a tough chance surviving that guy.
Great.
So,
We
yeah,
love
in fact, if you look up
that.
Out of the Abyss, the Demigorgon is actually on the front cover of the book. But they didn't know that. So they were pretty surprised when I had him pop up.
Yep.
I'm still kind of impressed with myself with how I set that up for you guys.
Yep.
All right,
Oh.
so Fiend is your favorite creature. Now, languages fiends usually speak are Infernal. You don't have to pick Infernal, but that is an option to you now.
I think that'd be fun.
Okay, and so I believe you'll be the only character in the party that could speak Infernal.
Great.
Oh wait, and then there was a different character. Never mind.
Let's see. You also get Natural Explorer. I'm pretty sure this was another one that was beefed up. Let's see. You ignore difficult terrain. You have advantage on initiative rolls. Your first turn during combat, you have advantage on attack rolls against creatures you have not yet that have not yet acted. And in addition, you are skilled at navigating the wilderness. You gain the following benefits when traveling for an hour or more. Difficult terrain doesn't slow your group's travel. Your group can't become lost except by magical means. Even when you are engaged in another activity while traveling, such as foraging, navigating, tracking, you remain alert to danger. If you are traveling alone, you can move stealthily at a normal pace. Bless you.
Thank you.
When you forage, you find twice as much food as you normally would. And while tracking other creatures, you also learn their exact number, sizes, and how long ago they passed through the area.
Jesus.
So is that all on your list?
Yeah.
All right, awesome. Yep, Rangers are they became very, very party friendly.
So, is there any reason I should choose a favorite terrain other than the Underdark?
Wait a minute here. You master navigation. You do not need to pick a favorite terrain anymore.
Oh. Okay, then that's not what my thing says.
Yeah, like when the revised version, you just have this in any terrain.
That's
Huh.
handy.
Okay, well, we'll write that down. That sounds pretty good.
Okay, yeah, copy and paste what you got. It sounds like everything else is the same, except you don't need to pick your terrain.
Mm-hmm.
And when you're done with that, you get to pick your fighting style, which I think archery would make sense for you.
Yeah, that
another archer.
sounds good. Kind of make this a little bit more pretty here. Okay. Fighting style. Archery for sure.
Okay, put on archery. You gain a 2-point bonus to attack rolls. You make ranged attacks.
Okay.
That's going to be very helpful. Hey, thank you for the lemon donation. Amazing music. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great night. Okay, now you also get spell casting, but we'll go over the spells later. You now get to pick your ranger archetype. Now there's a bunch. Like just the base ones in the player handbook are Hunter and Beastmaster.
Okay.
Uh, Hunter, let's see, pretty much you become a stronger fighter in general. Beastmaster, you get a beast pet, like an animal companion. Where are the books? But there are more ones. Like I got so many books here that add to this. Into the subclasses. Oh, and Ren, I read up more into Echo Knight. You want to play as your backup character? They're really cool.
Wait, what?
I read up more into Echo Knight because I finally got the book that has Echo Knight in it, and they are really, really cool.
My backup character is a Triton.
Oh no, this was in Azur's campaign.
Yeah, but that's the only backup character I have.
Yeah, Triton is a race, but Echo Knight, also a fighter that has a shadow ability.
It's 5 a.m. You gotta give me more than this.
Alright. Okay, oh, the other subclasses for Rangers is the Gloom Stalker. Gloomstalkers are at home in the dark places, deep underneath the earth, the gloom alleyways, and primitive forests. Or primeval forests, or whatever else has dim lights. Most folks enter such places with trepidation, but a Gloomstalker ventures boldly into the darkness, seeking to ambush threats before they can reach the broader world. Such rangers are often found in the Underdark, but they will go any place where evil lurks in the shadows. Next one is the Horizon Walker. Horizon Walkers guard the world against threats that originated from other planes or that seek to ravage the mortal realm with otherworldly magic. They seek out planar portals and keep watch over them, venturing to the inner planes and the outer planes as needed to pursue their foes. These rangers are often friends to any force in the multiverse, especially benevolent dragons, fae, and elementals that work to preserve life and the order of the plane.
Well, that sounds really cool.
And finally, there's Monster Slayer. You have dedicated yourself to hunting down creatures of the night and wielders of grim magic. A Monster Slayer seeks out vampires, dragons, evil fae, fiends, and other magical threats. Trained in supernatural techniques to overcome such monsters, Slayers are experts at unearthing and defeating mighty mystical foes.
Oh, man. All of those sound cool. I mean, Horizon Walker sounds really cool to me, but I don't know that it makes a ton of sense for my kind of dim-witted cowboy to be like, and also I walk through the multiverse.
Well, in your background, you say you hate fiends because they pretty much destroyed your land. And Horizon Walkers protect the mortal realm from fiends.
Oh.
And also keep in mind, like, you're still kind of a rookie since you're level 4. So you probably haven't explored other planes yet.
Well, in that case, yeah, let's go with that.
Alright. You are now the Horizon Walker. So let's see what you get. At level 3, okay, you get access to more spells, but we'll deal with spells later.
Okay.
You get an ability called Detect Portal. You gain the ability to magically sense the presence of a planar portal. As an action, you detect the distance and direction to the closest planar portal within 1 mile of you. Once you use this feature, you can't use it again until you finish a short or long rest. Now, I might expand on planar portals and just make that like general portals.
Okay.
It depends, because like this seems to be like really good in some campaigns, but nerfed in others.
Yeah.
So I might kind of like mix that up a little bit. Because this can come into play in this kind of campaign, but rarely, unless I kind of tweak that. You also get an ability called the Planar Warrior. By the way, is any of this on your in any of the books you bought?
No, but I did a quick Google, and I've got it here in front of me.
Okay, excellent. Okay, so you got Planar Warrior. You'll learn to draw the energy out of the multiverse to augment your attacks.
Jeez.
As a bonus action, choose one creature you can see within 30 feet. The next time you hit that creature on this turn with a weapon attack, all damage dealt by that attack becomes force damage, and the creature takes an additional 1d8 force damage from the attack. And when you reach higher levels, the damage increases.
Nice.
Very handy.
And there doesn't seem to be a limit for this. You can just do this every action.
Huh.
Yeah, you just need to burn up a bonus action to target a creature. Yeah, that's I'm not going to say that's overpowered, but you're essentially just adding an extra d8 damage every turn.
That's crazy.
Well, that's what you get.
5th edition, you so crazy.
Yeah, 5th edition I like to call easy version. Because, hey, like, I grew up playing 1st edition and Advanced Dungeons & Dragons. That's the true Dark Souls of D&D. Alright, let's see, what else do you get as a ranger? Oh, you get an ability score improvement for hitting level 4. So,
Okay.
you can do one of two things with this. One, you get to put 2 points into your stats, or you get to pick a feat.
Feet.
Okay.
So yeah, so you could buff up your dexterity by 2 points, or any other stats by, any stat by 2 points, or 2 stats by 1 point. Or get a special feat, which gives you extra abilities.
Which is always handy, depending on what you're going for.
Well, I do see just from pulling up the feat table here on the handbook, there's one called Dual Wielder, which sounds like it would be very helpful.
Yes, you gain... Wait, but this is for melee weapons.
Oh,
You
is
don't
it?
have a melee weapon.
Yeah.
Damn.
So you gain a 1 point bonus to AC while wielding a separate melee weapon in each hand. When you use 2-weapon fighting, even with a one-handed melee weapons, your wielding don't need to be light, and you could draw. Yeah, this is mainly one-handed weapons.
Okay. Well, then scrap that. Let's
Well,
see.
you're an archer, right?
Yeah.
There's a very neat archer's feat. I think you might like.
If you wanted to use
Wait.
crossbows, I think she's talking about crossbow expert.
Yeah, I have that one, and it's really handy because you don't need to use an action to reload.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's like
It saved my ass a few times. just
yeah,
saying.
with crossbows, it's like normally, like, and this is more effective for fighter types like yourself, because when you hit level 5, you get to attack multiple times. But with a crossbow, you can't attack multiple times because of that load-in aspect. So if you pick crossbow expert, you ignore the load-in aspect of the crossbow, and you can just attack multiple times.
Yeah, let's do that. That sounds great.
Okay. I think you could put this in class. Underneath class, there should be a section for feats.
Okay.
Yeah, on the right side, you could put feats. So, crossbow expert. You ignore the load-in property of crossbows with which you're proficient. I'll also add this with guns, too, whenever you get access to guns. Being within 5 feet of hostile creatures does not impose disadvantage when you use range attack. So if somebody's right up in your face, you can shoot them point blank with no problem.
Nice.
Also
and-
came in handy a lot of times.
When you use the attack action and attack with a one-handed weapon, you can use a bonus action to attack with a hand crossbow you are holding. This gives you the ability to dual-wield crossbows. No, dual-wield hand crossbows. Let me specify. Not a regular
Yeah.
crossbow.
Okay.
But keep in mind, if you decide to do that, since you need a bonus action to shoot with your offhand, you won't be able to use your ranger ability to do that extra force damage.
Okay. Well, it might be nice to have the option, but maybe he's just like a primarily single pistol kind of cowboy.
Yeah, or like the kind of cowboy that carries a rifle.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can actually pick a heavy crossbow for your main weapon. That could be kind of like your big rifle. Let's see, heavy crossbows. Yeah, they deal 1d10 piercing damage.
Damn, son. I want one of those.
Oh, you're a wizard. You don't know how to use it. The only reason you know how to use a hand crossbow is because you're a dark elf, but it doesn't give you access to heavy crossbows.
Rude. I call discrimination on race
Hey,
of D&D classes.
no, it's about D&D class. You picked a nerd class, okay? That's something you're gonna have to live with.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
No, you wanted to be a necromancer and raise the dead, but then you just
Yeah.
started using bows and forgot you had magic.
You know, but every time I use my bow, I kill shit. When I use my magic, I just like pew, and it just like blonks.
The dice are against you sometimes. What can I say?
Yeah. Just wait until I get Grim Harvest, and then I'm gonna be so badass.
I can't wait.
Same.
All right, so now for your spells. Let's go to the spell book.
Okay. Spellbook.
All right, let's see. As a ranger, you know 3 spells, and you got 3 first level spell slots. So does it show up here? Ranger. Yeah, okay, it's showing 3 for your spells known. So these are spells that are just always in your head. Let me make sure to see if you could change those spells out. Spells known at first level or higher. You know 2 blah blah blah. Spells ranger column. Each of these spells must be leveled. Okay. When you gain a level in this class, you can choose one of the range spells you know to. Okay, so you know 3 spells. Every time you gain a level, you could change what spells you know.
Okay.
So right now, you're 4th level. Pick any 3 ranger spells. Do you have something that has a list of the ranger spells for you?
Yes, I think so.
Hey, Edson Marks, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good night. Okay, I actually have an app on my phone that has a list of all the spells. Let me bring that up. Ranger. Yeah, and you can only pick 1st level spells right now.
Okay.
Let's see. Absorb elements, alarm, animal friendship, beast bond, cure wounds, detect magic, detect poison and disease, ensnare and strike, fog cloud, goodberry, hail of thorns, hunter's mark, jump, long strider, snare, speak of animals, and cipher strike. Cipher strike, is that a new one? I don't remember that one. You move like the wind until the spell ends. Your movement doesn't provoke attacks of opportunity. Once before the spell ends, you can give yourself advantage on 1 weapon attack roll of on your turn. The attack deals an extra 1d8 force damage on hit. Whether you hit or miss, your walking speed increases by 30 until the end of that turn. Alright, interesting.
Well, I feel like I definitely want speak with animals. That's always fun.
Go for it. It makes more work for me trying to come up with animal personalities.
It's so much fun when he has to do voices. I swear, do it. Do it!
Thing is, like, in my head, I feel like my voice changes and I'm doing an accent and stuff, but then when I watch my replay, I sound exactly the same.
Yeah, you do.
So,
But it's so funny because we know you're trying.
don't patronize me.
We love you and we support you.
I actually thought I had a legit good Glabagool of voice until I realized it's just my voice.
And I kept changing accents every 5 seconds.
Like, I kept forgetting what his accent was. It's like I started off with one accent, and then like when I kept on going, I was like, wait a minute, what was I doing again? Oh wait, yeah, let's go Southern on this one. Nope, we're gonna move into British. Nope, we're gonna go into Australian. I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
So funny.
Okay, so you got Speak with Animals.
Yeah.
Okay, you got 2 more to pick.
Okay. I'm trying to see if I'm adding this correctly on the sheet here.
Big mood.
Now, Speak of Animals, don't worry about putting too much into the description because we all know what it does.
Uh-huh.
So, and we can always like pull it up. Like if you have an attack spell, like that, I would like you to fill out. That way you could just click it and then it does all the math in the chat for us. But with
That is-
here, there's no math to be done.
Okay.
Unless you're stupid like me, because I still haven't figured out how to do that.
Well, while you're awake right now, Rin, you could just log into D20 and start filling, or Roll20 and start filling that out.
I'm already in.
I don't see you. Well, you haven't launched this one yet. I don't see your name popped up. Up there you go.
Well, no.
Don't make me a liar.
No, it just takes some time to load.
Okay, let's see some good ones.
I like Hunter's Mark.
See, what does Hunter's Mark do? You choose a creature you can see within a range and mystically mark it as your quarry. Until the spell ends, you deal an extra 1d6 damage to the target whenever you hit it with a weapon attack. And you have advantage on any wisdom, perception, or survival checks you make to find it. If the target drops to 0 hit points before the spell ends, you can use a bonus action to subsequently turn on the subsequent turn of yours to mark a new creature. Nice. And it lasts for 1 hour. Yeah, and this is a bonus action too. So, like, you know the difference between an action and a bonus action, right?
I would like to have it explained to me, please.
Okay. In combat, you have certain types of actions. There's a basic action, a bonus action, and your movement action.
Okay.
So your movement action is you can move up to your maximum speed. For you, it's going to be 30 because you're half elf. That's 30 feet.
Okay.
And when you get into the map, like the map, you can, well, actually, I don't think you can see the map. It's probably appearing black to you. Like each square on the map counts as 5 feet, so you can move 6 spaces. An action is anything like an attack or casting a spell. And a bonus action is kind of like a limited version of an action. So this spell is actually uses a bonus action to cast, which means you cast the spell, and then you use your regular action to attack afterward.
Okay.
Now, with magic spells, it's kind of tricky because if you use a spell that uses a bonus action, you cannot use a first level or higher spell as a regular action.
Okay.
Yeah, this is so you can't cast really powerful spells twice at a time.
Makes sense.
So yeah, so it's really cool to have a spell that you cast as a bonus action that still lets you use your regular action to attack. You just get more stuff done that way.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, neat. Okay, so I get 3, right? So there's one more?
Yep.
Alright.
Now, if you want to go like really video gamer-ish with this Hail of
Okay.
Thorns, which gives you like an area effect ability when you shoot your arrow with somebody. So you cast this on yourself as a bonus action. The next time you hit a creature with a ranged attack, before the spell ends, the spell creates a rain of thorns that sprouts from your ranged weapon or ammunition. So you do the attack to the enemy, and in addition, all enemies within 5 feet of that guy must make a dexterity saving throw. If they fail, they take 1d10 piercing damage, or half as much on a successful save.
That sounds really cool, but I'm gonna raise you. Good berry. Up to 10 berries appear in your hand are infused with magic for the duration.
That is a very underutilized spell. I love Goodberry.
I cannot pass up having this very dumb, very specific spell. I'm gonna go with Goodberry.
All right, you got Goodberry.
6.
Now, Rin, so you know what Goodberry does.
Wait. I gotta remember what I just said in my
Okay.
head.
So I'm going to say it anyway for everybody watching on stream. 10 berries appear in your hand. When you eat a berry, it restores 1 hit point per berry and provides enough nourishment to sustain a creature for 1 day. So you don't go hungry or thirsty for that entire day for eating 1 berry.
Well, that's kind of nice.
Now, here's something with casting spells that I am kind of a stickler with. You see
Okay.
where it says components.
Yes.
Okay, do you know what V, S, and M mean?
I certainly do not.
Okay, V stands for verbal, which means you need to be able to speak to cast a spell, so you're saying magical words.
Okay.
S means semantic, meaning you're doing some kind of gestures with your hands. So if your hands are tied up, you won't be able to cast a spell.
Okay.
And M is material. Usually spells need some kind of material component to cast. So if you don't have something like a wizard wand, well, rangers won't have a wizard wand, but like some kind of like a focus, you'll need a special item. In this case, for Goodberry, you need a sprig of mistletoe.
Okay.
To get around this is people who are spellcasters who don't have like a spell focused, like a wand, have a component pouch. And the component pouch, we just assumes, has all the components they need to cast the spells they know. So if at any point you lose your component pouch, you won't be able to cast spells like this until you find a substitute, or you actually find like a sprig of mistletoe.
Okay. So to cast Goodberry, I need to be able to speak, move my hands, and have my component pouch.
Yes.
Okay. That makes sense.
Okay, and speak with animals, you just need verbal and semantic. And what's the other one you picked?
Hunter's Mark.
Hunter's Mark. You just need to be able to speak for Hunter's Mark. Right, and I don't think any of these needs any complicated math, so you don't need to worry about filling up everything.
Nice.
Okay. Oh, and I forgot, as wait, did I put that book away, really? Forgot as the, what was it, Horizon Walker? You get bonus spells as a Horizon Walker.
Ooh.
Fancy.
Let's see, you go, okay. Starting at 3rd level, you learn additional spells when you reach certain levels, blah, 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 blah. Okay. So at 3rd level, you get protection from good and evil.
Okay.
Now, let's see, what does protection from good and evil do? Where's the search? Protection. Here we go. Okay, this is another like verbal, semantic, and material. Now, this one's a tricky one. Because, like that sprig of mistletoe for the Goodberry, you don't use up that sprig of mistletoe. You get to keep it. But spells like protection from good and evil, you need something like holy water, powdered silver and iron, or something like that, and it consumes the item.
Okay.
So you need to carry a whole bunch of like holy water with you to keep casting the spell.
Okay.
And it requires concentration. So that means you cannot cast another concentration spell without breaking this spell. And if you get hit while you're holding concentration, you need to do a save and throw to make sure you could hold on to the spell without losing it.
Okay.
Yeah. So until the spell ends, one willing creature you touch is protected against certain types of creatures. This includes yourself. Aberrations, celestials, elementals, fays, fiends, and undead. The protection grants several benefits. Creatures of those types have disadvantage on attack rolls against the target. The target also can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed by them. If the target is already charmed, frightened, or possessed by such a creature, the target has advantage on any new save and throw against the relevant effect.
Okay.
Now, that could have been really helpful in one of my old campaigns where I was playing to my brother, and he kept having, I think it was a wraith or something, possess everybody in the party. So we kept having to fight each other.
Oh, that's great.
It was really frustrating.
Oh, it's evocation.
Copy this down here. This is one I'm definitely going to have to read again later. I'm not going to... This one did not sink in.
Yeah. Pretty much, yeah, you use up some holy water, you touch somebody, they're protected from certain list of creatures. I just closed the app. It's like, I remember like those elementals, fays, fiends, celestials, and other things, aberrations.
Yeah.
So those enemy types have disadvantage when trying to attack whoever's protected. Do you know what advantage and disadvantage is?
Yes.
Okay. So they have disadvantage on attacking that opponent person, and if they try to frighten, possess, or charm them, the person has advantage on resisting it.
All right. Well, I got that copied down here. I got the description. Yep. All right. So that's that.
All right, and let me see here. Wait a minute. Okay, you already have everything typed down for your favorite enemy, right? Which is fiends.
Yeah. Yeah, I got that copied and pasted on the class page.
Okay, you don't get anything new until you hit level 6, I think.
Okay.
So now we get to go do the next fun part, shopping.
Ooh.
Shopping.
Now I'm going to give you basic equipment, and then I'm going to go through a list of magical stuff and see what makes sense for you to have.
Okay.
Where'd I put that book? I really need to get more organized with this stuff.
Big mood. My notes are all over the place. I think I wrote my notes on like 5 different pieces of paper. I have a big desk. I don't know what the fuck they are.
Yeah, I actually have like a small bookshelf behind me that I have all these books, but the books are rarely in the shelf. They're usually strewn about the floor because I keep grabbing them and tossing them back behind me when I'm done with them. Okay, let's start with your weapons.
Okay.
Okay, so let's go to the weapon page.
Right.
And okay, so I assume you want a heavy crossbow?
That does sound like it would be nice, yeah.
Okay, so put heavy crossbow in one of those boxes, and it's a dex weapon. So you want to change the attack stat from strength to dex. Actually, no,
Okay.
down below they have the range stuff down below. Just notice that.
Oh.
Now, the magic bonus, you get a +2 because you pick archery as your fighting style. Damage type is 1d10. I mean, the damage dice is 1d10 and the type is piercing.
Okay. Got it.
Okay. And somewhere in parentheses, like anywhere, I want you to put the range, which is 100/400. What this means is you could hit a target that's 100 feet away from you without any issues, but past 100 feet, up to 400 feet, you get disadvantage.
Okay.
And you can't hit anything past 400 feet.
Okay.
And that's the second longest range out of all the range weapons.
Nice.
Their longbow's the only one that beats that, but this weapon actually does more damage than a longbow.
More damage is good.
Okay. Do you want any kind of melee weapons, like just in case?
Yeah, I feel like a dagger or a short sword might be smart.
You could put short sword anywhere.
Okay.
Now, for your attack type, you want to switch that to finesse for short sword.
Okay.
Wait, that's finesse?
Yes.
Okay.
Damage is 1d6, and the type is Pearson.
I should probably like.
All right.
Where the fuck do you put that? Oh, finesse. I already had that. Never mind.
Alright, do you want any more weapons?
Always yes.
I feel like it might be silly with having a heavy crossbow, but I would like to have a hand crossbow.
That's perfectly fine. Go ahead and give yourself a hand crossbow.
If only it was this easy for all of us.
Well, yeah, everybody started off in a really bad position. Since they were all in prison, they had nothing but the clothes in their back.
Yeah.
And
Crossbows are dexterity, right? Yeah,
Yes.
never mind.
their dexterity. So hand crossbow is a dex stat. Damage on that is 1d6 Pearson. And a range is 30 to 120.
30, 120. Do I get a magic bonus on that or not?
Yes, it's a +2 because I think you get this with any kind of ranged attacks.
Cool. Nice.
Oh yeah, and I forgot in the crit damage, just copy and paste the regular damage dice over to crit damage. That way, if you get a critical hit, it'll automatically do the crit damage for you.
Oh, that's nice. Am I supposed to type it out in the damage dice column as like 1d10?
Yeah, like 1d10, 1d6.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
All right. If you don't want any more weapons, we'll go to the armor.
Yeah. I think I feel pretty good with that.
Okay, for rangers, you can wear medium armor at max.
Okay.
But you only have 13 strength, so we don't want to go too heavy. So I could give you a breastplate. That's the second best medium armor, and it is fairly light.
Okay.
So go ahead and army that, type down breastplate, and the base AC on that will be 14. And the armor type is medium.
Cool.
Now, so you know what this means with medium and light and stuff. If you wear light armor, dexterity, the dexterity bonus adds to your armor class. So light armor, you get the full dexterity bonus. For medium armor, you can only get 2 points of your dexterity bonus into your AC.
Okay.
So if you have like a 20 dexterity, you get a 5-point bonus, but only 2 of those points count for armor class.
Okay.
Oh wait, did we ever give you your... Where did you put your +1 bonuses? One was in wisdom and what was the other one?
Wisdom and dex.
Okay, we forgot to actually put your dex bonus in there. That should be 16.
Ooh.
Wait, and wisdom should be 14. Okay, yeah, so now you get a +3 bonus in your dex.
Huh.
Yikes.
Okay, so
It's
now that you know you have a +3 bonus, do you want to wear lighter armor, or do you want to keep the breastplate?
Honestly, I think for a cowboy, a lighter armor set almost makes more sense.
Okay, then change the breastplate to studded leather.
Okay.
And the armor class on that is going to be 12.
Studded leather. That's what they call me down at the club.
I should have a comeback for that, but I don't. Alright. And in your inventory, I want you to put all these weapons and armor you have in your inventory. And we're going to add up
Okay.
the weight for that.
Cool. Let's see. Heavy crossbow.
Okay. Heavy crossbow weighs 18 pounds.
18.
The hand crossbow weighs 3 pounds.
Alrighty.
Your short sword weighs £2. And your leather arm or studded leather weighs 13 pounds. All right, and now that you have that, we're going to need to give you a bolt case to carry all your bolts.
Okay.
Let's see, how much does a bolt case weigh? Where is it? Oh, there we go. Each bolt case weighs 1 pound. And each bolt case holds 20 bolts. So you get to choose how many bolt cases you want.
I'm gonna defer to a recommendation here because I have no concept of what ammo is like in this game.
I would say at least 2 bolt cases.
Okay.
And there is like a small chance you could retrieve bolts back from enemies you killed. Like, I'll just roll the dice to see if any of them broke.
Okay.
Now, with the since you're gonna have 2 bolt cases in the left column, there's quantity. You can put 2 in there, and it'll automatically like increase the weight based on how many you got.
Ain't that fancy?
Right, and you're gonna need regular clothes to go underneath your armor.
Makes sense.
So, what kind of clothes you want? Like the commoner clothes, traveler clothes, fine clothes. That's like a nobleman kind of thing. This is like purely just for like role-playing aesthetics on how you want to look.
Yeah. I guess like traveler clothes makes sense. That's fine.
All right, put in traveler clothes that weighs 4 pounds. Let's see. You also need a component pouch. Where is it? Okay, yeah, component pouches weigh 2 pounds.
It's a lot of mistletoe.
Oh, you only need 1 mistletoe. Just, yeah, put 1 mistletoe like in a little glass vial so it doesn't spoil.
Smart.
That's what my wizards always did. Just had a whole bunch of little tiny glass vials filled with random crap in the component pouch. That's why wizards smell.
You know, I've always wondered, but I've always been too afraid to ask. But now I know.
Hey, that's an 8-bit theater joke. I don't know, you guys might be too young for 8-bit theater.
Oh, sir. Sir. I love 8-bit theater.
Well, you are a man of taste, that is for sure.
Thank you.
Okay. Oh, you're gonna need a backpack. Obviously, how else are you gonna carry your world possessions?
Makes sense.
Backpack weighs 5 pounds. And since you are an Outlander, I'm going to give you the basic stuff you get in the Outlanders Explorers pack.
Okay.
Which you get a bedroll. A bedroll is 7 pounds.
Okay.
You get a mess kit. Do you know what a mess kit is?
Yeah, it's my little cooking supplies.
Yep. Yep, that weighs 1 pound.
Okay.
You get a tinder box. That also weighs 1 pound.
Gonna make a row of fires outside of Varrock.
Now, you also get 10 torches. Here's the thing about your dark vision. You can see in the dark, but it's not perfect vision. It's kind of like you kind of see like silhouettes. Like you can't make out features. And it's considered a dim light. As in, you know, like when it's late at night, you're in a room, and like there's a little bit of light, you could kind of make everything out. But it's not, that's what dark vision shows you. Like you could, just enough so you can see. But it's not perfect vision. So if you attack anything that's in dim light to you, you're going to have disadvantages on your attacks. So it is helpful to have a light source, but again, you need to kind of be worried about how much weight you're carrying. And a torch weighs 1 pound each torch.
Jeez.
I gave Star King this option. Instead of torches, he has a lantern. So you can have a lantern instead and carry around oil vials.
That makes sense. Well, let's finish the list and see what we're at weight wise, and then
Okay.
figure that out.
You get 10 rations. Each ration weighs 2 pounds. And of course, you could like knock down any stuff you don't want. Okay. You get a water skin filled up that weighs 5 pounds.
Okay.
And you get 50 feet of hemp rope. The rope is going to weigh 10 pounds.
It's a heavy ass rope.
Now, you can swap this out for silk rope, which weighs half as much, but it is going to reduce how much money you're going to start off with.
Okay. Think about that. All right. Are there any other items?
That's all like the basic starter stuff. Let's see. We're going to need to give you some holy water. Like, how often do you plan on, or how likely you're going to be casting that protection from good and evil? This holy water isn't cheap. So the more holy water you get, the less money you're going to start off with.
Let's maybe 3.
Okay.
3 vials?
Yeah, 3 vials of holy water. That's 1 pound each. And that's a lot of holy water. 1 pound?
Wait,
Maybe.
okay. I'm a little confused on the way the character sheet works. So I put in the quantity, and then in the weight category, do I just put the weight for 1?
Yeah, you put the weight for 1.
Okay. I need to go back and fix that on bolt case. Okay.
Okay, and there's like other miscellaneous items you want, like soap if you want it to be clean, a whetstone if you wanted to sharpen weapons, pouches, pots of iron, pitons if you plan on like climbing a lot, oil, mirrors. If you want to carry on,
What about my guitar?
Oh, right.
Yeesh.
Let's
Figure that out.
see.
God, how do I carry that thing around?
I'm going to consider this underneath a loot, so it's going to weigh 2 pounds.
Okay.
I mean, the guitar you probably just like have strapped to the back of your backpack, maybe.
Yeah. All right.
See,
And then
little candles, chalk. If you want to carry around a ladder, you can. An hourglass, hunting trap, an ink pen. So yeah, think of like any kind of item you would want that you think would make sense for exploring.
yeah.
Like an abacus if you just wanted to do math in your free time.
Hey, Coco, can I ask a question real quick?
Yep.
I can't find it anywhere, but what kind of armor would a dark elf be able to wear? Because I can't find it anywhere.
Well, it's not the dark elf. Like dark elves don't have special things for armor. It'll go
No,
on your
but, like-
class. Since you're a wizard, you're not proficient in any armor.
Okay. That sucks.
Now, next time you gain a level, you could put that level into fighter, and that'll give you proficiency in all types of armor and weapons.
Okay, that's very handy because I'm a little bit squishy.
Oh yeah, wizards wizards are glass cannons. Like, and they're like probably one of the most versatile classes, because not only can they dish out like insane amount of damage, their spells also help out like a lot in support roles. Like not just damage wise, because you get decipher languages, you could detect magic, you could identify magical items, you could put up like I think it's like what Meridarn's tiny hut to protect everybody while you're camping, so you're kind of like in a little dimensional plane, which is like perfect temperature, so you can camp and be safe. You can set up magical alarms. You could hold doors, and so nobody could break through. There's a ton of stuff you can do with Wizard.
Okay.
So
Well,
that's why they're so squishy.
I'm squishy. Yeah, it's almost 6 a.m., so I might try to get some sleep. Keyword try. But yeah, it was fun. I might talk to you guys tomorrow. If not, see you guys on Sunday.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Ren, I'm streaming tomorrow, so you could always jump into the stream tomorrow.
What time?
1 hour earlier than we normally do the D&D game, but we last
After
until
7.
we stream for like 4 hours on Saturdays.
Okay, so it's 7. Okay, that's fine. I
And
think I can manage that.
and I hope you like what I did with the outro.
I did. It's so cute. Okay,
Yeah.
guys. Good night. Have a
Right.
good one.
All right, you have a good night,
Yeah,
Ren.
have some rest.
Okay, I'm looking at your inventory weight. You got 108, and your carrying max is 195.
Okay.
So you're going to be slowed down carrying that much.
Okay.
But I do have to give you magical items. Like everybody has at least one magic item, so it'll be fair for me to give you one.
Okay.
So there is, like, this is your option. I could give you like a special backpack that'll lighten your load by a lot. Or we could go with something a little bit fancier. Like if you wanted a weapon or armor or another item that does something different. Like a drift globe. Which, like, if you...
I'm just a...
Yeah, drift globes pretty much just replaces your torches at that point.
Ooh.
Yeah, drift globe. A
I
small
think-
spear of thick glass weighs 1 pound. If you're within 60 feet of it, you can speak a command word, and it will emit light, or like light that reflects daylight. Once used, the daylight effect cannot be used until the next dawn. Speak another command word in action, and make it illuminate the globe rise in the air and float more than 5 feet off the ground. The globe hovers in this way until you or another creature grasp it. If you move more than 60 feet from the hovering globe, it follows you until it is within 60 feet of you.
Does sound nice, but I'm just a simple country half-elf trying to get by in this crazy world. I think I'll take the magic backpack.
Alright. Now this isn't a bag of holding, but it works very similar to a bag of holding.
Okay.
It is called Heward's Handy Haversack. I'm going to type it out in chat.
That would be very helpful. Okay.
Now, there's going to be a lot of text here, but you don't need to write all this down just so you could have an understanding on it.
All right.
This backpack has a central pouch and 2 side pouches, each of which is an extra dimensional space. Each side pouch can hold up to 20 pounds of material, not exceeding a volume of 2 cubic feet. The large center pouch can hold up to 8 cubic feet or 80 pounds of material. The backpack always weighs 5 pounds regardless of what's inside of it.
Ooh.
Placing an object in the haversack follows the normal rules of interacting with objects. Retrieving an item from the haversack requires you to use an action. When you reach into the haversack for a specific item, the item is always magically on top.
Nice.
So you just think of the item and it's there. The haversack has a few limitations. If it is overloaded, or if a sharp object pierces it or tears it, the haversack ruptures and is destroyed. If the haversack is destroyed, its contents are lost forever, although an artifact always turns up somewhere again. If the haversack is turned inside out, its contents spill forth unharmed, and the haversack must be put right before it can be used again. If a breathing creature is placed in the haversack, the creature can survive for up to 10 minutes, after which time it begins to suffocate. Yeah, so don't put pixies in there, unless you want them to suffocate. Now, this is a dangerous paragraph right here, and I know a lot of D&D players try to take advantage of extra-dimensional bags like this. Placing a haversack inside an extra-dimensional space created by a bag of holding A portable hoe or similar item instantly destroys both items and opens a gate to the astral plane. The gate originates where the one item was placed inside the other. Any creature within 10 feet of the gate is sucked through it and deposited in a random location in the astral plane. The gate then closes. The gate is one way only and can't be reopened.
Huh.
Players like to do
So-
this to ruin D&D campaigns.
Yeah, I could really just screw somebody's day. Huh.
Yeah, everybody within 10 feet just gets magically teleported somewhere. It actually used to be more dangerous in old editions, where that 10 feet would open up and it would disintegrate everything around it.
No.
Okay, so you have the option of having that, and you can put all your stuff in there.
Yeah, I like that. I wanna have that.
Okay, you just got to keep track of what's in what pouch, because the center pouch, which the main part of the pack, only hold 80 pounds of stuff, while the two side pouches can only hold 20 pounds of stuff.
Here,
Let's
two
see.
side pouches, and you said they could hold how much?
The side pouches hold 20 pounds of material.
Okay, 20 pounds max. Cool.
Okay, and with your equipment, I think that pretty much covers all the equipment you could carry. So, okay, so for the bolt cases, I would presume you want to leave that outside, so you have easy access to your bolts.
Yeah.
The component pouch, same deal. The clothes
Yeah.
and armor, you're wearing that. And the weapons, you'll have at hand. So everything else, you could probably get rid of that backpack since you have the haversack.
Okay.
Yeah, so your bedroll, box, torches, water skin, all that stuff could go in the pack.
Mhm.
I'll even let you put
Ooh.
Old Faithful in there too.
Oh boy. Maybe it would be smart if I put the haversack like at the top of this page, and then stuff that's under it is in the sack.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Get rid of that. And 2. And then probably want the holy water. Pretty handy.
Probably have it in your component pouch.
Oh, okay. That down in component pouch. And then under this stuff, I can make a note which pouch on the pack they're in. We'll put the water skin. And then the rations. Those are 1 each. Torch. 1. 10 of those. Box. Yes, kit. And bedroll, which is 7 and 1. 1. Okay. Clear these. Cool. All right. It's a little messy, but there it is.
All right, now there's 2 more things I'm going to give you.
Okay.
Once I find the book. Okay, now during your adventures, you picked up this nifty little cloak. Okay, this cloak is called. Man, I just know why I'm going to say that right. There's so many names in this game that I hate because they're so weirdly pronounced. Yeah. P-I-W-A... Pawafwe.
Uh-huh.
Now, this is the Dark Elf equivalent of a Cloak of Elven Kind.
Okay.
Now, the problem with the Pawafwe is that if it's exposed to daylight for over an hour, it becomes useless. It just becomes a regular cloak. But
What is a cloak of elven kind? I don't know what that is.
Okay, now the Cloak of Elven Kind. While you wear this cloak with its hood up, perception checks made to see you have disadvantage, and you have advantage on stealth checks made to hide, as the cloak's color shifts to camouflage you.
Ooh.
Pulling the hood up and down requires an action.
Okay.
So, like, that item is not difficult to get that here in the Underdark. And I'm going to give you a few potions. Roll me
Okay.
a D3 to see how many potions and what kind of potions you get.
All right. Well, 1d3. I don't see that on the list.
Oh, you're gonna have to type that out. In the chat, put /R space D3.
Okay.
Yeah, typically in D&D, when you roll a D3, just roll a D6 and half it. But,
Okay.
yeah, since we got this, we can just type in T3. Okay, 2. Let's see. Okay, you get 1 potion of healing.
Okay.
And the potion weighs a half pound. And you also get a potion of animal friendship.
Yay!
Okay, so the healing potion, when you drink it, it heals 2d4 plus 2 hit points. And when you drink the potion of animal friendship, you can cast animal friendship with a DC 13 for 1 hour at will. Do you know what I mean by DC 13?
I feel like I did, but it's gone.
Okay. It means difficulty check.
Okay.
So when you cast a spell, and if it requires your target to roll a difficulty check to resist it, they need to get either 13 or higher to resist.
Okay.
So that's what that potion does.
Cool. How much does the Pewafwi weigh?
Okay, it is a cloaks, and cloaks weigh... Where is it? Because it doesn't have it like in the magic chart here.
That'd be too handy.
So I'm going to give it half the weight of a robe. So 2 pounds.
Okay. Cool.
Right, and as far as items go, I think we got everything set up. We got your armor, items, your spells, your weapons, even for your class, your background and skills.
Mm-hmm.
So all we need here, like if you go to your background, I think it's the background tab. Yeah, just gender, age, height, weight, all that stuff. Your alignment. Do you know how alignment works?
We've never taken it seriously in any game I've played, so lay it on me.
Okay, there's 2 types of alignments. There's the lawful, neutral, and chaotic alignment. And then there's the good, evil, neutral alignment. So the first one, chaotic, neutral, lawful. Pretty much like, how much do you like to follow the rules? How organized are you? Do you like to follow traditions? Like if you're the kind of character that always needs to celebrate somebody's birthday and you always have to organize your bookshelf, you're leaning closer to lawful.
Yeah.
If you don't like that kind of stuff, You're the kind of person that crosses the street in the middle of the road instead of on the corner. You're leaning closer to chaotic.
Okay.
So yeah, chaotic is pretty much freedom for myself. I do what I want kind of thing. While lawful is, we have rules and we should follow the rules. Neutral tries to balance the two. You kind of do what's more convenient for yourself. And the second, good, evil, neutral. I like to generalize this.
Okay.
Good is, would you go out of your way to help somebody? Evil is, would you go out of your way to hurt somebody? And neutral, again, you do what's more convenient for yourself. Like, you're not going to go out of your way to help or hurt somebody. You just kind of like try to find the in-between, and you just focus on yourself.
Well, based on those, I feel like chaotic neutral kind of fits what I'm thinking.
Okay. Now, in D&D terms, chaotic neutral is usually considered like a cop-out. You can still do it. I'm just letting you know. It's considered a cop-out alignment because chaotic neutrals pretty much, they could do anything and just blame, and say like, well, I'm chaotic neutral, so I could do whatever I want. That's pretty much it. It's like,
Okay.
like they hit the renegade or paragon option whenever they feel like. And typically, if you're insane, you're chaotic neutral because you just kind of go out and do whatever, whenever, however.
Oh.
That's why it's
Well.
considered like the cop-out alignment. It's like if you don't like alignments, you pick chaotic neutral, and then you just don't think about it. But if you're not planning on abusing that, that's perfectly fine. I know people usually pick it to abuse it.
Let's just I could slide that and maybe just do like chaotic good. I feel like he's gonna be a pretty stand-up guy. Or at
Okay.
least attempt to be.
Now remember, like some people they take it way to the extreme sometimes when they think of themselves as good. Like you don't
Yeah.
need to be a self-sacrificing kind of character.
Yeah.
I used to play with this guy. Well, I played with this guy once really. Man, he had a huge list of characters, the dead character sheets. He had no problem dying because he always had a backup. Like he had a thick stack of characters he would just pull up whenever he died. So his character was a good character, and he found out that like he got attacked by a were-rat, and he contracted like a trophy. So he's going to turn into a were-rat. He did research on were-rats and found out that they're evil creatures. So on the spot, he emulated himself.
Huh.
He said, like, and I'm like, why did you just do that? Why did you just set yourself on fire? He's like, well, I'm a good character. I don't want to turn evil. It's like, and I'm like, well, that doesn't mean you're like you still preserve your own life. You could still be scared to die. You could, you don't need to be like, well, a good character must do this and sacrifice themselves for something. Like, no, it's like you could want to do good things, but you could still like not want to hurt yourself.
Yeah.
Or like if you're like stuck in that position, you might like be struggling like, no, I don't want to die, but I don't want to hurt somebody. So you just try to find a cure for it. Even if you know you're going to turn that night, you try to find some way around it because you don't want to die. I think self-preservation pretty much overrules a lot of other things. And again, with evil, like I've played evil campaigns where people just they think that, okay, well, I'm evil, so I'm just going to be the most murderous, baby kicking kind of evil ever. Like you don't need to go overboard like that. Like you could like not pay your taxes. You don't need to eat babies.
Yeah. Okay. Well, in that case, yeah, I like chaotic good.
All right, that works out perfectly. And half elves are typically chaotic as well because they like their freedoms. And it makes sense since you're kind of like out on your own, off the grid, that you wouldn't really want to follow anybody else's law. Now, age range, like I think half elves, they mature at the same rate as humans do, but they just live a lot longer.
Okay.
So like anywhere from 18 and up, and you'll be fine. Your size is going to... Sorry, go on.
Oh, I was just gonna say, let's do like 28.
That's fine. And your size is going to be medium.
Okay.
That doesn't really reflect your height. Well, it kind of reflects your height. But, like, halflings would be considered small. Humans and half-elves and anything of the like are medium. Centaurs would be large. So that's like the big difference with size. And even though Star King is playing a 7-foot tall bearkin, he's still considered medium.
Huh. All right. So Shaquille O'Neal would be a medium-sized person according to this scale.
Technically, yes, he would still be considered medium size. The funny thing is, dwarves are also considered medium.
Huh.
So Shaquille O'Neal and a dwarf could wear the same armor.
I don't like that.
I
don't like that at all.
Yeah, a dwarf takes off his breastplate, gives it to Shaquille O'Neal, and it turns into like a belly shirt for him.
Huh.
Still gets the same armor. All right, now money. If you go back to, I think it's inventory. You are after all the shopping and stuff. You're going to have 140 gold pieces left, which is a lot.
Yeah.
But you're level 4, so you should have a lot of money.
Yeah. You said 130?
Yes, no, 140 gold pieces.
140. Okay.
All right, and as far as this character goes, yeah, just get those physical stats. If you go back to the bio and info tab, like up in the far upper left, and edit, you could actually put your own image for your character. So if you want to draw one up yourself or just find one on Google, either way works. That way I could actually put your character on the map.
Cool, yeah, I grabbed one earlier, so I'll just go ahead and throw it in there. Ta-da! Oh, he's got a gun, but I'll just pretend that's a crossbow.
Now, you might get a gun eventually.
Eventually.
Anyway, I'm going to look at that
All
list
right.
of guns again. Because I was just looking at the pistols. I didn't look at the long guns. Which page was that on? Oh, here we go. Let's see. Hunting rifle. This is 2d10 piercing damage. That actually does more damage than the automatic rifle, which is 2d8. But automatic rifle has burst damage.
Okay.
Musket, that's like the most primitive long rifle you could get. That's like a D12. I'm trying to picture a cowboy with a musket. My brain can't do it.
Yeah, that's that doesn't work. That can't work. There were no cowboys in the Revolution.
Oh, you could get a shotgun.
Okay.
Now
that's video game. I like that.
Now, it doesn't say it's a pump action shotgun. Actually, this is a double barrel shotgun.
Oh. So it's a boomstick.
Yeah, it's the boomstick. You could totally get that.
Okay. There are definitely things to look forward to with this guy.
Alright. So, you got your picture. You just get the little minutia done with your character. And Sunday, we're playing at 11 a.m. Arizona time. You're in Kentucky, right?
I am.
I think Caramel told me about that. I got a brother that's living in Kentucky.
Oh, really? What general area-ish?
I'm not sure. He recently moved there. I forget his specific address. Like, he was in Tennessee before.
Okay.
But it was like an hour away from Kentucky.
Right.
So let's see. So I think your time is 11:10 a.m. right? Well, p.m. right now.
It's 12 a.m.
Ah, okay. So you're 3 hours. So it will be 2 p.m. for you Sunday.
Okay, I'll make a note of that.
Yeah, it's like we all jump into D&D voice chat a little bit early. So that way you could talk with everybody, get to know everyone. And I'll try to figure out a way for you and Star King to properly enter this and have it make sense. Because trying to get new characters into a party is always tricky. And it's really hard not making it really corny.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if you know
Yeah.
the meme. It's like, you look like a trustworthy adventurer. Come and join our party.
That's me.
Yeah.
They just roll into a tavern. That's where we're at.
Yeah, so I need to figure out a way that where it could make sense where the party would want you to be with them and where you would want to be at the party.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll figure that out. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna jump out of roll 20. I think we're done with your character for now.
Okay.
And
I
I'm
need to come up with a name at some point. That's gonna be the hard part.
yeah, and I'm gonna move into playing Dark Souls now on stream. You're welcome to stay in voice chat. You don't need to go anywhere.
I am going to bounce. I'll let you do that. I really appreciate all your time. Thanks for having me on the stream. Teach me how this stuff works. Super excited to play. I am very sleepy.
All right, you get some rest and take care of yourself.
All right. Thanks, man.
Okay.
Talk to you later.
Later. All right, everyone, and that was Cold One. He's going to be the new player joining us in D&D Sunday. Looking very excited for it. Hopefully Starkin can make it too. We're going to have a packed party. And believe me, they need a backup. So, as promised, we're going to jump into Dark Souls now. Hope that's not too loud. Is that too loud? Where's my OBS? I think that'll be fine. I hate the fact that it keeps minimizing when I click out the box. Alright. We're back with Kragmar. Hey, everyone. Hey, I got a chain hanging off. Oh, yeah, well, I got the Sinner's outfit. Well, Sinner's body piece, at least. And I realized I forgot to fight an optional boss, the Gargoyles, even though we unlocked their path. So we're gonna go and fight the Gargoyles. Like, we saw them flying earlier. And I keep saying Gargoyles, mainly because I recall, whatchamacallit? In the first Dark Souls game, you fight two Gargoyles on top of a church, building, whatever it was. I presume it's going to be the same deal. So, which is going to be the closest way to get there? I'm not sure which is going to be the closest way. Let's try... How do I get there? Was it McDuff's workshop? The servants' quarters? Or was it from here? We're gonna go to Sword Fort. This might be the faster way. You know, I wanted to try to join the Sentinels of Blue, but I need an item which I get by helping somebody out with a boss fight, like doing some PvE co-op kind of thing. I keep putting my sign down, like I was doing this like off stream. Cannot get anybody to summon me. I occasionally see phantoms around, but I don't think this game, like we have enough people playing this game right now for me to effectively do that. Oops, wrong button. Oh, I gotta get used to the controls again. I was playing more of Genshin Impact. Oh, thank goodness I didn't explode. Alright, what you dropping? Useless. Oh, common fruit. It's not useless, actually. I hate you guys. Oh! I tried dodging away. It's the explosion that got me. Is there a torch around here so I could light this brazier? No, probably not. Now I think I'm going the right way. Not positive. Oh, right, there was an item here I missed. Completely forgot about this. Wait, can I not? Well, okay, there we go. I don't know if I want to try to risk it in that one. All right. See what you. Let's see what you. Oh, other side. Let's see what you got. Wilted Dust Herb. Visions of Regret. Any secret passages here? Don't think so. I don't know if I don't think that item's worth risking my life for. Forget what it is. Like, I saw somebody on stream pick it up. I don't think it was really that big of a deal. Nope. I don't need to go on there. Where is the bell tower now? Oh, ouch. There was one more, wasn't there? Strut, why don't you help out ever? Ah, useless. Did I ever get the key for this? No. Okay, so this wasn't the bell tower. My memory is not doing me well. Alright, taken care of up. Still one more up there. I got this spell. Ha 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 ha. Alright, clear those guys out. I think I'm going the right way. Anybody else in here? No. Trying to remember. There's another door over here. Oh. Cute. I mean, it wasn't really cute. That's more annoying, really. More of a tease. Let's just kill these guys real quick. Ooh, this guy almost got me. Want to try to save my Escus flask for the gargoyle fight. Alright, getting a little bit sloppy so far. Anybody over here? Nope. Oh wait, what's that? Fire? Want to cast fire? How about Blender? Yeah, cast Blender on your back. What you gotta say? Be wary of rolling, try dash attack. Oh, there's an item over here. Don't push me off, game. I'm just trying to close the door. So, nameless soldier. Okay. Kinda weak. Wait a minute. Lasai. This isn't where I want to be. Oh, might as well use a bonfire. Get my spells back. Where is that bell tower? Do we go on here for it? Nope. Okay, we gotta go back up here. Get out of my way, bucket. Bucket, bucket. That reminds me of something. Isn't that like a South Park character? Bucket. Yeah, blenderized. I love this weapon. Oh yeah, aim is terrible. Didn't stand a chance. Oh, there's an item over there. But how do I get over there? Wait, is it this way? Huh. How did I not notice this before? Flame butterfly. I think I use it to light my torch. Try sorcery or try bravery. I'll try smart. What's the other one? There you go. Bad doggo. Oh, there's another one. Got plenty of uses of this spell. Might as well use it. Probably don't want to fall down that well. Get out of my way, cart. Alright. There has to be something interesting once we knock down this rock. Okay, get the shield up in case it's a trap. It's a troll. I mean, they're not literally a troll, but it's a troll. Where'd you come from? Wanderer hood. Hey. So this is where you get the Wanderer gear? Huh. Bit random. What else is over here? Ooh, let's see what's inside here. Oh, wait! I can't blender arrows. I get an arrow in my head. Well, hover next to my head. Uh-oh. Thank goodness his aim's terrible. Oh, really? Okay, hold up. We got this. Oh, wrong spell equipped. Come on. Dead. Who's next? Come on. Pop your head out. Yeah, this is all new to me. I haven't been here before. What do they have locked up here? Because it clearly broke out. What was in there? Where's the ladder? There. Drop here. Can I get up over? Let's see if I can jump it. Nope, damn it! Didn't mean to do that. Drop here. And yep. Nope. Invisible walls. No illusionary walls. And dead. Hey, not gonna help your buddy out? Let's see what this bloodstain tells me about this. No perils lock. No, I'm not trying to. So I'm suspecting this is... Oh, because I know some of these things are traps. But it looked like that guy got killed by these swordsmen here. Oh, wait, that's right. Don't do it with dual wielding. Thank goodness this was an iron one. Bone staff? What's a bone staff? Is that a catalyst? It weighs more than what I currently have and it's weaker. Animal bones, catalyst for sorcerers and hexes. Properly trained sorcerers receive their first staff from their master after reaching a certain level of accomplishment. Those without proper training must devise something of their own making. Has better poise, I guess. Yay! Thank you for the follow, GII 404. Welcome to the Choppy Crew. Hope you're having a great night. Right now, we're just trying to find our way to the gargoyle optional boss fight. Oh wait, what does it say? Fog wall ahead. Oh, it's... Got the thing too close if I was supposed to click on something here. Now, are one of these mimics? What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay. Alright, you didn't react. Don't eat me, chest. Oh, thank goodness. Parry and dagger. Let's see what you got. Twin blade. Let's see, is that better than my my Dragon Rider Twin blade? It's better physical but no magic attack, but it is like 10 pounds lighter. Well, man, I am losing out on a lot of magic attack. And it's only like 1 point more in physical damage. But I could probably upgrade this with shards. Fog wall ahead. Yeah, I'm just like pressing my face against here and clicking the action button to see if there's any secret doorways. Again, is there a way for me to get rid of this message? Yeah, there better not have been some secret there. Otherwise I'm going to be very annoyed. What is this? Hey, thank you for the follow, NIWD. Or Nuid? Nuid? Hey, welcome to Choppy Crew. Hope you're having a good night. What are you up to tonight? Aside from watching this stream. Hopefully watching but it looks like you just left. Pretty sure you guys are bots. We're getting a lot of that lately. And if you guys are doing like the follow for follow, I'm the wrong person to do that because I don't do follow for follow. Alright. Maybe they meant like this boss fight coming up? What is this? Looks like it could be pretty dangerous. I might need a drop. I have a lot of souls on me, though. Yeah. Oh. Wait a minute. Right back at the beginning. There. Now I can deal with this dog without him interrupting. Alright. Still trying to figure out a way how to get to the gargoyle tower. Oh, there's a bonfire here. Might as well just heal up. Get my spells back. Alright. And here we go. Got it back. Doggo's probably back too. And how do I get back to the gargoyle tower? Really? I already took so much damage. Well, I'm right by here, so I might as well just use the bonfire again. There we go, that's more like it. I don't think this is... Because I did unlock this recently, since I got that second path here. But I don't think this leads me to the gargoyle tower. So I'm gonna need a... I think I need to go through here. Oh, hey, you're back. Damn dog. Be embarrassing to die to you. Alright. And one more time. Alright, deal with you. I should have opened with a block. Now you. And hitting this magic weapon, like, it sounds so much more intense than it probably should be. But I approve. Alright. Bunch of enemies in here I gotta deal with. Easy peasy. Still more in there, though. Come on. You guys come on up. Your turn to be murdered. And done. No, wait. Oh, he's still up. And done. I know going that way leads to a different boss fight that I already completed. See about down here. Hey, thank you for the follow, Nelly13. Welcome to the Choppy Crew. Tell me, how's your night going so far? You got a ladder here. Okay. Guess both ways lead to that boss fight. Getting quite annoyed trying to figure out how to get back to this gargoyle tower. It's the bell tower. I know it's the bell tower. Oh, you guys are here. Hey, thank you for the follow, Yuna. Welcome to the Choppy Crew. How's your night going? Brutal. And Ismail DLive. Welcome to the Choppy Crew. It looks like the people are joining and instantly leaving, so... yeah. I'm pretty sure it's a follow bot. Alright, so hey, prove me wrong. Let's talk in chat. I'm listening. Easy peasy. Okay, let's get back to the bonfire over here. Teleport to another bonfire and try this again. Which one was it? Nope. Nope. Which door was it? Was it really this one over here? Oh, yeah, okay. What's this one? And explosion. Okay, you know, we're gonna go to Majula just to spend these souls before I end up losing them with a stressful death.
Bearer of the curse.
Oh, did I interrupt you there?
Seek lest this.
Let's see where we're gonna put this. I think we are a bit over leveled, but I don't care. We go full on 70 equipment load. I do want one more attunement slot though, so I gotta have my fire spell with me. So I need to get a few points in there. Hey, thank you for the follow, Anna Kim. Welcome to the Choppy Crew. Hey, feel free to start chatting so I know you're not a bot. Let's see, Dex. Intel, you know, I also want to get 16 intel, so there's another spell I want to use, but then I'm going to need to get my attunement up, too. Well, what about Faith? Oh, we get intel up. We're a magical swordsman. You have anything to say?
Those who come to Drang Lake seeking salvation soon lose hope and turn hollow. It happens to them all, sooner or later. That blue knight at the base of the tower, his spirit is already broken. Although he does offer sound advice. Perhaps he is a foreshadowing of your own future.
Hey, thank you for the follow, Kim J67220. Hey, feel free to speak in chat. Just want to know you're not a bot. I think this has to be the way to go about it. This is the this Hades Tower. That's No Man's Wharf. Yeah. We'll try doing the Salt Fort. And Pre-Oak. Welcome to the crew. So the bell tower is... Where's the bell tower? That's not it. Has to be somewhere over there. Okay, there's going to be one baddie over here I need to take care of first. Okay, can't get around there. Wait. See those giant stone slabs over there? Just like that. Oh, those are flags. Okay, never mind. I didn't see the poles taking them to the... Okay, you know what? Never mind. My brain's weird. You gotta kill them before they get to you. Oh, right, that room. Yeah, this is Lestrade's room. No point going in there. Damn it! What are you doing up there? Alright. Gone through this before, but clearly I went the wrong way at some point. Oh! Secret door! Hopefully this leads us to where we need to go. Here. Oh, another secret door. Wait, is there anything over here? So where are we? Please tell me this is taking us to the bell tower. Oh, that's not going to be a fun jump. Aha. Expert level. Doesn't really feel like that was worth it. I feel like someone's going to jump on and try to push me off the cliff. Brace and knuckle ring. What is this? Brace and knuckle ring. Slows equipment degradation. You know, that might be useful. How's my... Twinblade's doing fine so far. I think this is just for some secret goodies. It's not getting me any closer to the bell tower. Oh, you're down there. And you're right there! How did I miss? Get up, he's gonna petrify you. Right in this room. I was just here. How did you break that? You just stood up. Okay, come on. Please, I just want to find the bell tower. I feel like I'm just going around in circles here. Alright. Tried going on there. That didn't get me to the bell tower. So you do a view real quick. And blender time. One more time. There we go. Thank you for the follow, JK97. Welcome to the crew. Hope you're having a good night. Let me know that you're real, please. Say something. Again, bot followed lately. And, worried it's gonna hurt my channel. Alright. And it's this room. Okay. Bell tower. Which way is the bell tower? You know, I'm gonna try a different spot to teleport. Tower apart. Right at the beginning. Not the beginning of this area. You know what? Let's drop this exploding barrel on them. So fun. Did I get everybody? Oh, I missed one. Right, and I know there's like... I already got items over here. I don't think there's anything else of worth in this area. No. Hey, thank you for the follow, Printel. Welcome to the crew. Hey, let me know how your night is going. And another follow from Yeo Jativa. Hope I'm saying your name right. Let me know if I said that right, please. Alright. I was on that side the entire time. I couldn't find my way through. Although this leads to a dead end until you get to that... I get to the bell tower before doing all that stuff over there. It needs to be on that side. But where? There has to be a door I missed over here. Oh, I killed those guys so many times they stopped spawning. You're the only one? Okay. Is there an extra door down here I might have missed? That leads to like a bottomless... That's just death down there. And then this leads up to the cells. No other doors. Maybe I missed something over here. Oh, wait. There's a lot of you still here. Nope, nope, not gonna get me. You're the last one, and you are dead. Wait, wait. Why did I do that stun? I meant to do that. Man, that guy almost finished me off. That would have been embarrassing. Alright, one more should do it. Thank goodness one of them didn't like hit the exploding barrels and blow me up while I was stuck in there. Is there like a door open that will lead me? I don't think so. Hey, Chic NJ, welcome to the crew. Thank you for the follow. Tell me, how the United is going so far? Have any of you guys played this game before? Can you help me find a way to the gargoyle boss fight? What we see that over there to the left? Am I seeing water past that doorway? Is that a graphical bug or is that a secret I missed? Not seeing water anymore. Must have been a graphical bug. See, there's another ladder or something else. It's just it over here. Can I make this jump? Oh, I didn't bother jumping. Last steal going. Wait, now I gotta rely on potions. And there's no ladder here. No ladder here. There's a staircase over here. Oh, right, you. And then we're back at this other bonfire over here. Wait a minute. Did I try going down that ladder? Although this was probably just that one secret area that needed that special lock. Yeah. Oh, wait. That's the way to the tower. Oh my goodness. I feel like such a doofus. Alright. Let's get our spells back. And you know, let's go back to Majula to level up again.
Bearer of the sea, lest
They're going intel on that. We should be able to use a stronger magic spell in that thing. I think it's like Heavy Soul Bolt or something like that. Let's see. Tune spells. Yeah, great Heavy Soul Arrow, but I can only use that 10 times. The Hex I currently have, I can use 20 times. Hopefully it does enough damage to make it worth it. Alright, we're gonna go fight those gargoyles now. I already unlocked it, I just need to not die on my way over there. There's a doggo one here, right? Yeah, there you go. How does this work on you? Up, yep. Get you in one shot instead of two with the hex. Might be worth it. I don't want to join your covenant. Alright, there's going to be some ghostly gnomes here. I avoid them. Can I just leave them? Nope. Later, guys. Ouch! There goes the gargoyle. I heard a second one. There's two of them. This is like Dark Souls 1. Two gargoyles. It looks like they share the same hit point bar. There's two swings. Oh, ouch. Drink faster. Oof. I need to learn their pattern. Okay. Give me a chance, guys. Let me get a one-on-one fight. Okay, I got him down to like a quarter of his health, but I'm looking at the big hit point bar here, and I feel like it should be less than that. Wait, what? A third one? Oh no. Don't tell me all these guys are gonna wake up. Let me kill you. You're the weakest one right now. Come on. Oh, I lost lock on. Wait. Nope. Get some distance. Drink. I want to kill the weak one first. See, I can hit you when you're up there. I have a suspicion that they're all going to wake up, but it's going to be based on the overall hit points. Ooh, did I get him? Yes, it's heavy soul bolt. Nice. Wait, another one woke up. Was it because I hit him? Didn't mean that. Okay. Yeah, nope, dodge. Hey, Tropics! How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Ouch. And how many gargoyles am I gonna deal with? My hands are getting sweaty. My fingers are slipping off the controller. Nope, drink! Oh no. Wait, did I get the drink off? I didn't get the drink off. Okay, got a little bit greedy there. Okay, got another one down. Hey, thank you for the follow, Purple Zha. Sorry, I'm having trouble focusing on chat right now. Oh, nope, nope, nope! And another one woke up. And they got me. Ah, okay. Alright, alright. Well, we now know that they're all going to wake up eventually. It's probably based on hit points. Probably going to use more of my magic, but I only got 10 shots. Alright. Don't want to deal with you. You know, wait. Don't I have a... I think an item that recharges... You know, just gonna get rid of that. Just gonna get in the way. Something that recharges spell... Slightly restores spell uses. Okay. That might be useful. I'm gonna use a lot more magic. And... any more stuff for healing. I only got one of those. I want to save that. Can that even work on my current weapon? Nope. And my weapon's already magical, so I guess that was pointless. Okay. Let's do this. Hit the wrong button. Nope, I want all my Escus Flask. Damn it. I can't do controls mixed up with Genshin Impact again. Or Tropics. We'll get all these goggles eventually. That was my first time trying to take them out. We just gotta learn the best way to maneuver around them. Really? It's alright. I get this heal spell. It's good to use outside of combat because it takes so long to cast. So that's how I try to save up my Escus Flask and healing stones. Alright. We might need to fight these dwarves in the way because a few of them hit me while I was trying to get in. Son of a... Arrgh! Didn't see that drop. Is that dwarf going to drop down here? He did drop down here. Oh. Wait, is it a dwarf or a gnome? I don't know, but they get an annoying amount of hit points. Okay. Got one more use of the heal spell. And I think there's two more dwarves I need to deal with. Or gnomes, or... I did it again. I did it again! And I knew I was there! Okay, I need to stop talking while I'm playing. Although I need to talk because I'm streaming. It's distractions. Yeah, that guy's gonna start throwing fire bombs at me. So, try to get you by yourself. Oh, oh, he almost got his attack off. They do a decent amount of damage, so I gotta be careful with that. Come on. Come on. There we go. All right. We got this, guys. Okay, I barely did anything to him with that extra attack, or surprise attack. Well, let's get this back real quick. Get some distance at the same time. Come on. I heard another one wake up. Alright. One down. Oh, oh, ouch, ouch. Oof. Okay. Okay, mistimed that dodge. I heard another one wake up. Come on, come on. Move. Drink! Drink! Can't get close enough. I want to try to save these spells. I only got 5 left. And another one woke up. It's my last drink. Oomph! Okay, come on. Man, I wish we could get some more separation on all of them. Like, I don't want to hurt the other two because then the other ones are going to wake up. It's hard enough with just 3 on me. Got another one. Okay, what do we got? The total health is down by 1/3. Drat. That hurt. Thank goodness I bought so many life stones. I'm gonna focus on that guy in the back. Okay, almost got this guy. Come on. I only got one more heavy soul arrow. Whew. Man, I hope that was worth it. Are you the last one? Please be the last one. I see 2 more statues here, though. Okay, now I'm getting sloppy. Should have been able to block that. Okay. I want to be careful here. Don't want to die when he's probably the last one. Okay, come on. What? What is that? Take my last one? Okay. Oi, Cocolito5, welcome to the Choppy Crew. Just saw that. Sorry, a little bit preoccupied to look at chat right now. Got him! Got him! Yeah. Yes! Hi, guys. Okay, no, that's not what I wanted. He pumped up. Woo! First time I actually saw that. Cool. Alright. See what goodies we have in here. I'm just gonna... Okay, and I dropped. Let's see. You're not a member. Thank you. Hey, Soul12E. Welcome to the Choppy Crew. Hope you're enjoying the show. Sovereign Ritual Band. What does this do? Where is it? There we go. Allows attunement of additional spells. Might actually be worth it. Hey! It's a bonfire over here. Nice. What does it say right here? Bonfire ahead, therefore try bonfires. You know, before we advance, I'm going to put down a soapstone just before that boss fight. In case anybody wants to summon me while I'm kind of farting around over here. And I can't get back up there. Okay. Ooh, I do know where I can go, though. Okay, Belfry Luna has its own bonfire. Nice. I'll go back over here. Servants' quarters. Okay, I'm going to put this over where that one gnome is that tries to get you into his covenant to protect the Belfry Tower. Let's see. I'll put it right here. Alright. Let's see if anybody calls me. I forget, do I need to be human to be summoned? You know, just in case, let's become a human. Yeah, man. Look at those arms. Yeah. Pumped. Alright, now let's go back to the Gargoyle Tower, the Belfry Tower. Really? It disappeared? But I'm still like... Okay, whatever, game. See a lot of doggos down there. Can I target it from up here? Yeah, I can. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Wait, I see those. Can I? Okay, he's too far away from the target. Well, it's 2 down at least. Whoa, there's so many! Oh, they build up bleed damage so fast. Oh, man, I'm dying. What? Who are you? There's more dogs. This kind of reminds me of the Capra Demon fight. Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, there goes my humanity. There goes my humanity. Damn dogs. Hmm. It's not easy finding those human effigies. Solely murder that guy. Just thin out the herd. Can I lure you guys a little bit closer over here? See, with someone? Nope. There they go. Too bad you doggos can't climb ladders. Bad for you. Whoa! Buddy! Don't terrify me like that. Okay, got 3. See if we get some more. Hey guys, look at me. Some juicy undead meat right here. Wanna come over here? They're backing away. Okay, I think I got you one-on-one now. And I'm losing. Man, you got a lot of health. Oh, can't handle me without your doggos with you, huh? Oh, he's drinking too. Oh, backstab! How do you like that? Another dog? Oh, backstab! Okay. Backstab again! Man, you kind of left yourself open for me there. Get on my home. Dark Spirit, yeah. I don't know why they had to tell me like 4 times. Bastille Key. Let me get my souls back. Guess there's a lot of them there. Too bad I don't get my humanity back. Enchanted Falcon. I might have used that before, you know, if I didn't get this really sweet twin blade. There were some locked doors. Now, we're going to travel over to Strayed. Hopefully he doesn't get killed. Because, those exploded mummies are, like, right there. Whew. Alright. That's a dangerous bonfire. Yeah, this key worked. Now what does this lead to? A drop. To... Wait a minute. Really? Is this it? Is this a shortcut? Or, don't even need this shortcut. Oh, item. Oh, Petrified Dragon Bone! We could upgrade our sweet twin blade. Here, do you have anything special for sale?
Well, this is a most charming soul. Very good indeed. My power is yours. Let it serve your desire.
That's a really nice staff he has. Okay, let's see. What can we get with the Belfry Tower? Okay, Pursuer's Sword, Warp Sword, Flexible Sentry Sword. This is a dex weapon, and we do have a magic dex build. We could probably turn this into a magic weapon. Arc Sword, that's a strength sword. Not going to use that. Nope, not going to use that. Barbed Club. Gargoyle Bident. Strength weapon. It looks pretty sweet though. Already used a Dragon Rider Soul for our Twin Blade. So you know what, let's get this the Flexile Sentry Soul. We're gonna get the Warped Sword. Whether we use it or not, it's up in the air. You know, we got the Sentry Sword, or the Sentry Soul. Might as well use that for something, right? And the Gargoyle. Is that really the only we get with the Gargoyle? Yeah, let's trade it. So the last giant? Might as well. And if this shield wasn't so darn heavy. You know, yeah, we'll get the Ultra Sword. Yeah, get rid of all those souls. Man, gonna be a while before my intelligence could get that. I don't think I really liked your rings. The hex is actually really cool. But my stats are not high enough to properly use them. Oh, you have Pyromancy too, I forgot about that. Lingering Flame, what does that do? Devised by strat. Okay. Release a static fireball that explodes when foes... Okay, so it's kind of like a trap. 4 times use. Flame Swath. Great flames envelop and emulate faraway foes. 2 uses of that. Unveil. Reveals locations of nearest enemies or invading dark spirit. I think I'm happy with what I got. Do you have anything else to say?
Cursed one, take these.
Oh! Oh, he probably gave me that because I gave him so many of the boss souls.
Please, stop being so weak. Feeble, cursed one. Let's
Okay.
hope the magnificence of my spells does not deter you.
Yeah, let's see how these ropes look. But they have very high magical defenses and magic offense. Oh, no, so this is defense and resistance. Oh, that's a Dralic. Here's the black gloves. Okay, so if I wear this full set, my defense is going to be crap, but it's going to be super light. Well, it would be if I wasn't carrying this giant twin blade. But I do like the look. I gotta admit, I like that look. I'll just have to get better practice. My weight is under 50%. So I'll be better at dodging for sure. Yeah, we're gonna try this out. Gonna have to be really careful. That just looks sweet. Alright, cool. So, worth it. Alright, we're gonna travel back to Majula, and then we're gonna call it a night for the stream. It's already getting kind of late.
Bearer of the curse.
Blah, 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 blah.
Less
We're gonna level up. Oh, we get our third spell slot, which is what I wanted. And as far as spell slots go, that's all I really wanted. The 3. Like, I was thinking about using the fireball, but this one is just really good. I really like the Dark Orb Hex. Like, it's not that powerful, but it does give me like a lot more options for range attack, because I could use it 21 times. Well, it was 20. Went up to 20. I guess probably because my attunement went up. Now let's upgrade our gear.
Oh, I'd given you up for dead.
You keep doing that. Stop that. Okay, what do I need to upgrade the flex sword? Bellkeeper bow. Oh yeah, I forgot I got that. That uses petrified dragon bone, but I'm going to use the dragon bone on the twin blade. Oh, guess I'm not going to be using you then. Oh, that's a nice physical boost. So good. Next level is also going to give me a pretty big physical boost. Now, what do we need to upgrade these robes? Twinkling Twilight. Such a shame. I had one, but then I ended up using it on the Penal Straitjacket. I should have saved it. Then I think I was going to get these robes. Wait, they have an intel requirement? Just noticed that. Oh, we didn't even read the stats. The Black Hood. Grant slight increase in spellcasting speed. Well, oh, I didn't realize we're getting spellcasting speed boost. Strahd was invited to the old kingdom of Olafis for his wisdom, but its depths were such that people soon feared him, and in the end, Strahd was led into a dreadful trap. Effect, improves spellcasting speed. Robes, okay, I guess the hood is the only thing that does something special. Enchanted with resistance to magic belongs to Strahd of Olafis. Strahd spent several lifetimes as stones. During his hiatus, kingdoms rose and fell until the land called Dranilik came to be. Gloves, enchanted with resistance. Strahd spent several lifetimes. Okay, same old thing. I wonder if since I'm lighter, should I start using a stronger shield that's slightly heavier? Like, let's see. I could keep using this one, but, like, right now, my, what you call it, poise is tanked. Because I'm wearing all this robes instead of the better armor. Or stronger armor. So I do need something better poise. This is better poise, but it does weigh a little more. But is a little bit boosted poise going to really offset all the poise I lost my armor? I'm not sure. So, you know, I'm going to try it out. I'm going to start using this, the Silver Eagle Kite Shield. Just need to get some more souls.
I'll be around if you make it back.
Going to be too tough because I have all these things with me. Just use one of these. Should be enough to upgrade it twice, I guess. Hopefully. Let's see.
What?
Oh, we just need a few more souls. We're missing 60.
I'll be around.
Alright.
You would.
Like, the boost, it's not that great. It did increase the poise by 1 point at the very least.
I'll be around.
I really need to find a good place to start farming Twinkle and Twilight so I can upgrade the rest of the gear. Those look nicer. My weight is still underneath 50%, which is good. It's just this thing is like so heavy. Like if I was wielding this, man, I would be so much lighter if I was using this sword. Let's see. Okay. What about... And... What about this? I just like the Twin Blade way too much. And having so much fun with this weapon. See, do you sell anything more? We want a few more of these. And let's see if more armor unlocked for this guy over here. He has gotten kind of snobby lately, though.
You need armor?
No more armor is unlocked by defeating the gargoyles.
I'm rich! I'm rich!
Yeah, that's my money I get. Yeah, whatever.
I don't need to go home anymore. Home? Home? Where is home?
He's gonna go hollow pretty
Are
soon.
you sure? Well, I may sell out while you're away.
I made you. I could break you. Alright, let's get back to the bonfire, and we will call it the stream there for tonight. Wait a minute. Are you serious? I just wait. Is my mic so? Okay, wait, I had two mics going. Why was I had two mics going? Okay, so you guys could hear me. Why do I have two mics? OBS issues. Anyway. We finally beat the gargoyles. What was it, 6 of them? Wait, do I have Praise the Sun? I won't bite. What does this look like? Alright, not creepy at all. So, thank you everybody for showing up. Thank you for the follows. Thank you Coled for joining our D&D campaign. Can't wait to play with you Sunday. Now tomorrow... wait. Well, sorry. Tomorrow, we're going to be playing Dark and Light. Silly and I, we need to come up with a plan of action. I have an idea of what we might do, but we won't know until we actually get into it. So hope to see you all by then. You have a great night. Later.